time baby, mic set blaze, feed go glitch when the nerds invade. Say 2 Zuda with a pixel blade, buff weak charge like a Super Saiyan raid. Snap through static, drop that heat, glitch core flow when it got to your beat. Pink hair spiked and the aim don't miss, voice so sharp it can cut through bliss. Upload crack, no script, no chill, flex like fusion with a death beam will. Trap bass bend when I talk my lore, depth step drop like a Hellgate door. 4C flying, we goes through charts, mics ignite from the nerd got sparks. Streamline warp from the bars we beam, haters log off when they hear this team. No milk zone, we blast with style, Keem froze up when Zay went wild. Buff reflex like a power-up glitch, R1 Broly with a future twist. Glitch in the rhythm, baseline scream, voices clapping in a pixel dream. Meta got scared when the nerds went live, oh damn LCU, here revive. Neon wave when the synths ignite, trap folk sharp with a dubstep bite. Every take break like a Joestar line, we don't fold, we power in prime. Drew Excalibur, Zay in the back, throwing words like calibers. Every punk glitch in a rage motif, we the truth in the net, no filters, chief. Timeline crack from the segment, drop podcast so raw, even TikTok stop. Sweat on the lens, whole stream is smoke. One wrong word and the Discord broke. Too lit, Joy-Con wrath, buff brain flex like a dragon math. They want calm, it's the wrong arcade. We press start, then delete your fade. Grays go green when the chat gets loud. Yoshi break dancing in pixel crowd. Mustard vibes drip hot off the beat. Even AI choke trying to track that heat. Level up team, chaos sign. 2 glitch gods in a nerd war line. No do-overs, just flame and fate. And we just press play, so evacuate.
Hello everybody, welcome to Lolcow Nerds. I am your host Azudid, and today we've got a 4-hour show for you guys. Yesterday there were mistakes, a lot of mistakes, made over on Milkers, and because of that they have been suspended for the day, and we are here to fill in the slot. We are going to be going from now until live, so get prepared. We've got a super packed show for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Buff, and we're gonna get started. Hello, Buff. How we doing today?
Every day I'm hustling. Ah, shit! You know what? For a motherfucker that has no idea what the fuck we are doing today, I am feeling okay. I'm feeling fine. I am slightly irritated, but you know what? That irritation doesn't matter. You know what? Irritation doesn't matter because it's fuel for me. It's fuel for me and my Rogers. Do you not know? Do you not know I don't give a fuck no more? Do you not know that? What the fuck we up here to do? You know what we up here to do? Every day I'm hustling. Fuck communication, fuck teamwork. Let's just entertain the fucking crowd. How we doing today?
What do you
It's
mean,
your boy.
fuck entertainment, fuck teamwork?
Ah, you know what? We not even getting into it.
Get into it.
We're not even getting
What has
into
you
my
all upset?
frustration.
What are you all upset?
I'm not upset. I'm not upset, big boss. You got this.
What
I'm
are you
just here.
upset about? You're like all upset?
don't.
Talk about it.
Man, what? No. I'm just here. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and dodge that question. Ultra Instinct dodged that fucking
What's
question.
wrong? You're like starting off the stream being like, I'm mad. But I won't say why. We're just going to avoid
I didn't say I was mad.
Just say it.
I didn't say I was
you said
mad.
you were irritated.
I said I was irritated. Irritated is not mad. Irritation's like when you stub your toe. You know, irritations is when like a bird shits on your car. Irritation
What are you
is like,
irritated about?
why would you need to know? That would like take like communication. We need to like have a meeting or something about that, you know?
Why? Why do we
oh
have to have
my
a meeting
God.
about it? Just tell me right now.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
Oh.
You see how everybody is saying tell us?
Oh. Oh. Nah, I'm good.
That's
You don't need to know.
all right. Buff's being petty today, guys. That's all I can say. So I guess we'll get into it, starting with Milkers. Milkers is not canceled, but like suspended for the day. So Milkers yesterday did a IRL stream. Did you see any of it?
Bro, I saw a little bit. The main thing I saw was when Roxy was just sitting inside her car, and I'm like, ew, this is boring. But apparently she fucked up. So I know what she did, but you can go ahead and get into it.
Yeah, so we can't even show clips of this one because they had to delete the stream for really good reason. So, you know how I said she was at Petco?
Yes.
And you know how she's been doing these like IRL streams where she'll just pretty much do like whatever a $20 dono
Immortal
says?
Muffin super chatted $19.99. Hey nerds, I'm early, let's go.
Hi Immortal Muffin, glad to see you. But yeah, so she was doing the $20 like donation, whatever TTS thing. So she started off and it was like, you know, just like barking at cats and stuff like that.
The fuck?
But then she ended up like going into the bathroom and she was still streaming, like still on the stream. And like she said that there was like nobody in there, but like obviously you can't go into a bathroom and stream. So they got suspended for a day and the stream has been X-nayed.
Yeah, of course. Why? What the fuck?
Yeah. Lady Nerd Artist, you've summoned him. So what do you think about this entire like Milker situation? Do you feel like a suspension
Are you having an astronomers?
No, my fucking I got literally tongue twisted. Like, you know when your tongue gets like fucking wrapped up in your mouth? Like that's what it felt like. But
oh my god.
So, you know, what do you feel about like this entire thing? What do you feel about the suspension?
It's fuck it. You know how I feel about it? You want to know how I really feel about it?
Every day I'm hustling.
We can take 4 hours of that shit. What the fuck do we need 2 hours of fucking Milkers anyway? It's literally just people bullying a poor, weird fucking old lady with...
Mesa 1123 super chatted $20. Guna summoning jutsu, purple flurp. Put 2x on the wheel for slimy
I got you, Mazer.
Bro, if he just pops up after that shit, you shouldn't be able to do that. You really shouldn't. He's a damn I was late fuck. Oh shit, he's even stronger now, Mazer. You already did the shit. But no, like legit, how I really feel about it, like you knew better. You knew better. And this whole like, why don't we have a handbook about something? Why don't we have a handbook about how to be like an actual person with common fucking sense? Oh my god, how are you gonna tell me not to be a dumb bitch, Keem? How did you not tell me?
Wait,
Why did you tell me?
You said that because I was like, but she said that.
No, she just literally just like, it's your fault. It's your fault that we fucked up and did some horrible things. It's your fault that I'm bullying Roxy into doing things for content because we have no other thing besides that. It's lol-cal Milkers, it's lol-cal bullies, and it's a fucking, why we gotta bully Skeletor? It's really fun. Just make her do the fucking skeleton dance like we always do. Put the fucking Pinocchio costume on and put the fucking Roach costume on. You know, put some Rage Weave emotes. Because you know what? I really like this energy I have today. Because at the end of the day, you're fucking stupid. If you went into a bathroom thinking you can, like, people put their phone in their pocket when they stream and they go into the bathroom. You can do that. You can still put your phone in your pocket and it's recording. You can do that. But if you just want to just, like, be a dumb, stupid bitch and go in there and record people, you get dumb, stupid bitch prizes. You're welcome, Roxy.
I think even then, though, we shouldn't promote the pocket thing either. Like, I think if she's like, because she wasn't going in there to use the bathroom. She was like going in there to do a donation thing for my.
You know what they do? You know what they do? They mute their audio and they put it in their pocket. Yeah, I've watched a lot of IRL streamers. That's what they do.
Well, you
You're
need
not
to like
allowed
just
to-
use the bathroom, is what you're saying.
Well, if you're going into a bathroom, if you're going in there to record and do content, then this is why you're suspended, you dumb bitch.
That's what, yeah,
Like-
that's the issue in general, right? So, like, I think, like, yeah, I agree with you. If she just was going in to use it, no, she was going in there for content reasons.
No,
So,
you
no
wanna do
pocket
that?
thing for Roxy. No pocket thing
No.
for Roxy. Because she'll take that as, like, oh, well, I could have done that, you know?
Bro, she doesn't have pockets. She could have just put it in one of her neck folds easily. Like, that would be easy. Just like, bloop. But right there, it held, had all types of friction. She didn't start sweating yet. Like, legit. I've never seen Roxy sweat. They're just dust.
Mm-hmm.
She just gets more dusty. I just don't get it. I like this. I like being mean. We should do this more often.
But I think there's, like, I don't know. It's just, like, the whole, like you were saying, like, the whole, like, oh, we need, like, instructions on, like, how to be, like, a content creator or whatever. Okay, this is beyond being a content creator. This is just being a normal person. Like, in normal everyday life, you know, you can't just, like, walk into a bathroom and record, like, some Instagram shit and, like, upload it with, like, fucking people. Fucking, you know, it's just, like, not the wave. It's really not the wave.
What do you mean? It's there's no way to even say this. You did some dumb shit. There's no way to even like really talk about this, but
I
just
know.
talk about how dumb they are. So let's just talk about how dumb they are. First of all, you know how many people could have been in there? Could have been somebody in the stall. A child could have walked in. An elderly lady could have walked in. Somebody could having a mental breakdown could have walked in. Anybody could have walked in. You not know that? Jesus himself could have walked in that bathroom and told you that you need to stop doing that, my child, for you have sinned. Like, what the fuck do you want? What do you want me to say? You're a dumb bitch. You should have thought better, but you're so used to having somebody puppet you around that you have no fucking control over yourself. You have no fucking moral fucking compass to be like, well, she told me to do it. Well, she told me to go in there, so I did. And Becky, that's the reason why we got 2 days. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money. I really appreciate that. You can talk all the shit you want. You can say I'm bald. You can say all types of shit, but either way, I didn't make this dumb bitch do a dumb bitch thing, and you watched her and then laughed. All this shit. Roxy, can you just stop? Can you just fucking stop? You fucking, oh my God. Nasty. You know what? People should piss me off before the show more often.
Yeah. Well, I think the issue with the whole, like, Roxy thing is just, like, I don't know. Like, she keeps just, like, every time she gets herself into these situations, I just wish she'd be like, yeah, that was stupid of me. Like, you know, it's always just like, here's a reason why I didn't know. It's always I didn't know. Roxy's catchphrase is I didn't know.
I didn't know. I didn't know. How old are you, bitch?
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean you didn't know? You knew Jesus. What do you mean you didn't know? You knew the fucking fossil. She goes to the museum and is like, that's my friend Frank. That's Larry. That's Joey. Like, what do you mean? Like, don't, like, I don't know. I don't know. You're Catholic. You know everything. Your mom is beating rules into you naturally. Do you not know that? You sweat lasagna, bitch. What the fuck you mean you don't know? You don't know. Fucking Fonzarelli built-ass bitch. Ugh. Sorry.
This sweat lasagna got me.
Where are my weed rage modes? How many fucking likes do we have? I'm not fucking playing. I see people saying don't play your soundboard.
We
I'll
have
play my fucking soundboard.
53 now.
Block the grays. Get their filthy, disgusting asses out of here. If you want to be in my fucking chat, we better get up to 100 likes in the next 10 minutes or I swear you'll be locked up the whole fucking... I am in a mood today. I'm not here for communication. We don't do communication around this bitch. It's lol cow. Fucking nightmares calm down. I guess it's my turn to crash out. Fuck that. You know what? Since I'm in a shit-talking mood, fuck the dumbass milkers, bitches. These dry, crusty, dusty fucking fucks. Can you bring up our numbers? Because I feel like fucking bragging. That's what I feel like doing, Zay. Can you do that?
I guess.
Yeah,
Just
I
talk
bet you
about why
can.
you're upset.
What? You want to put a goal? I'll do it.
Remember when you said, like, he's like, guys, I'm not angry. He's like, I'm not angry.
I'm
just
not.
irritated."
I'm not mad.
And do you see this now? Admitting to him being angry? You,
Well, that
you at
made me
least said you're
angry.
crushing it.
I will admit that did make me angry. It's like I didn't know.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
I didn't. Well, come on. It's like when you put Johnny Somali around me. Remember when I did that?
Yeah. No, she literally is trying to be like the fucking like
You-
IP2 community. Like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. But she like, anyways. Lady
Molly,
Nerd Artist,
stop-
thank you
stop.
for the one gifted.
stop finding out what's going on.
I'm pulling up the thing for you. Sorry, my thing like took forever to load the leaderboard, so I was like, let me
Ooh, I
just
can read a
stall.
comment while you're doing that. Mazer. Oh, we are but men. Drawn to oh, stop moving around. I'm trying to see this shit. The fuck? Every time I read, it wants to go up a little bit. What the fuck? I want to see what he said. We are men. Drawn to action in the name of vengeance. We deem to be justice, but when we call our vengeance justice, it only breeds more revenge, forging the first link in the chains of hatred. Ah! Okay, I'll stop.
Yes. More passion, more energy. Okay, sorry. I love that meme. So this is the current leaderboard. Oh, thank you, Con, for the 5 gifted.
Con, my dude, my Roger, Con, when you start coming around here, fam? Hey, bro. Hey, what your name is, bro? Your name Con, bro. I fuck with you, Con, bro. Where you been at, bro? Where you been at, Grandpa? What you mean, bro? No, I love Con. If that's the same Con I think it is, he's the one that makes all of my chibi weeb emotes, and I love this fucker. I don't know how he does it. But look, could you zoom in for me, Zay?
Let me zoom in.
I must tell the monkeys
This is
where
as pretty
the pecking
zoomed as
order.
it'll let me
When
go.
you see the pecking order, I don't know why we are at number 2. Rewind should be there. But queens, milkers, do you see where you are, you peasants? I am Lord Frieza, and I want to tell you guys, we are currently dominating the fuck out of you with no lube. Indeed. What the fuck do you mean? You know why we don't have to go IRL and go in the bathrooms and bark at puppies, you dusty, crusty bitch? Like, look, oh my God. You know what? Did I not remind you that we have like 50-50s or whatever the fuck, 150s for me to get tattoos?
Yes,
You want to know why?
150s for him to get 2, but if we do 50-50s, he'll get 1. So...
And I can talk about the stuff I got. You know what? $20 grips. That's what I'm starting doing to calm my ass down. But before I do that, I want to tell you guys, we have 4 fucking hours. I want to let you know something. Everybody here that likes dub anime, fuck everybody that's not a weeb. I'm talking to the real weeb, the connoisseurs right now. I have a tier list of the best dubs. So think about it. I say, the best dub out there was Bleach or Dragon Ball, but we can talk about this shit. I have it ready. I have it in the docket. We have a lot of things to go over, but I want to let you know I'm going to crash out for a little bit more because I feel it. It feels good. So if you're tired of seeing weeb talking at 1,000 miles per minute and being angry and flustered, just go ahead and make me take a rip.
I haven't checked these ones, have you? Oh, we're doing good here too. Nice.
Oh, I know.
This one made me nervous before I clicked on it. I was like, I don't know where we're at around here. We're still beating queens, guys. Woo!
It's like we built success out of communication and working together. Yeah, it's weird, right?
And then we have... Oh, nice! Look, we're doing like 3rd and 2nd all around. This is our best month yet. I just started, but...
oh no, we're going to continue going. I got to get all the rage out today, the irritation, the frustration that's building in me because, you want to know why? Because we're climbing to the top and these weird ladies, every time we fuck up, we got to go, why every time we fuck up, Zay? Like, it's not even an irritation that started this morning, but I want to let you know something. This is really pissing me off. Why every time we fuck up, we got to get on our hands and knees and basically suck the dick? But every time everybody else gets in trouble, they got to fight back like, no, we don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're talking, Keem. It's your fault, Keem. It's your fault, Keem. We have a fucking millionaire boss that literally takes his time out to make us have jobs that we talk for people. These people that are in the chat, I thank every last one of them, even the filthy fucking grays. But I'm getting so fucking tired of people coming at the fucking boss for giving me a fucking opportunity. Do you know how much we over here doing? We doing good. We eating good. So if you don't shut your razorback bitch ass up and your crusty dusty ass and fall in fucking line before I get the thunderous fucking wrath of Keem to come down on you, you stupid fucking bitches. Hi.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying with that. I think, I don't even know, this whole thing's just like, actually makes me wonder if they're next level retarded or what. And just acting like you don't, I just...
No, I'm not saying... It's called big head syndrome. It's what happens when you get too big for your britches. You stop communicating with people and shut people out, and then you start doing whatever the fuck you want. And it comes down to milkers not giving a fuck what they want. They're just gonna do whatever the fuck they want to make money instead of actually be fucking entertaining. You've lost fucking savage, and now you guys are running around with a chicken with your head cut off. Look, Nerds is doing good, not just because we know what the fuck we're doing. It's because we try. We communicate, and we have teamwork. Not so much now, but I'm letting you know we're doing the best we can. And I may be frustrated and I may be pissed off. You know, I'm just going to set a goal right now. We're going to get 10. If we get 10 20s, I'll tell you what the fuck's wrong with me. I'll tell you why I'm upset. I'll tell you why I'm a little frustrated, but let's just go ahead and put something in front of me. I feel like tearing something apart. Can we talk about something else?
How are you going to keep just like throwing like little like sneak fucking things in there? What's your issue? Just like fucking talk about it.
No.
You just like keep fucking sneak jabbing or something. Like, what's your problem?
No. I'm proud of you. I really am.
But why are you like sneak jabbing then?
Because I am nettled. I have ruffled jammies right now. You ruffled my jammies.
So why not just talk about it instead of fucking like doing this whole fucking charade?
Because I was, to be fair, but the energy that it's giving me to cut through this content is actually really nice. So we'll talk about it.
Okay, so you want to go through drama and then hit it at the end. But we're going to talk about it.
Are we?
You're making it seem like we're not going to.
If we hit those 10 20s, we can't put that goal up there, but we're going to count the one that Major did. So I think we have like 9 or 8 left.
Okay,
but,
oh my God, Ash, fucking have drama. I'm trying.
We don't have drama. It's really me using the fuel of this.
Just like sneak dissing me though. I'm like, what the fuck?
Not too much.
Big A 3,737 super chatted $20. Rip.
Rip. Oh, did you say that you're doing those? Because I'll put it on the screen for you if you want.
Oh, I'm doing that to calm me down and to get to what we need to do and what we can. We're gonna have a little sit down. That's it. There's nothing wrong. It's mainly me. It's nobody else really. It's just how I feel. But I feel like my content is going to be about my feelings today, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, that's why I'm saying, why don't we just talk about it? I don't care. We have 4 hours. If you're upset.
Stop. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait, do you have the clip of them going up there and trying to do you have the clip of them digging themselves a deeper hole on live?
On live.
Does anybody have a timestamp for that?
I can grab that really easily, actually. I'll just wait though till you get back on stream so you can kind of talk.
What are you talking about? Wait till we get back on stream. I'm here.
Oh, that was super fast. Careful with that though. Be a little careful.
Oh yeah. There's too much smoke. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm roasting a chicken, YouTube. I'm roasting a chicken.
Yeah, we know. You know.
Baked chicken. Very baked chicken. You see, I'm not that upset. You see, we're still laughing.
Yeah, I think you're good. It wasn't like on thing anymore.
It's not a big, but I'm not gonna lie. My mind festers on a topic so much. But the cool thing about it is, with this new job, I can let my emotions out. And
exactly, which is why I'm saying let's do that.
No, I am, but look, I'm edging. XO is right. Let me edge my anger. Okay? All right?
Okay, so I got it.
Mazer 1123 super chatted $50. Fiddy gang stand up. W nerds, frick all the ops, gimme 5 free ends.
I am, because I literally need to watch more Free Run.
Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna wait for you to bring up that clip for me to load up this next one.
I am. I'm just making sure I have it at the right part.
And by the way, for everybody thinking there's no real beef between me and her, there's certain things that are going on right now that's really kind of pressing me, and to feel like it's normally I will let you guys know something. Normally the problems I have that fester in my mind, I realize it end up just being me. So we'll get down to the nitty gritty. We're almost there. So wait, we had Mazer get 2 20s and a 50. So we're gonna count that as 3. So I don't know how many we are. So I'm gonna say we have 5 20s left, and then we're gonna have a little bit of group therapy session with Weeb.
Okay, so I think this is roughly where you're looking for. She turns on her camera a second, and I put it on 1.5 speed just so we can get through it.
Vibe.
Let's deal with the fucking bathroom bandit.
I just pulled over. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Listen,
I didn't know it was wrong. I was gonna do it in my car. I had a bottle of water right here, and I was gonna do it in my car. And then everybody wanted me to go to McDonald's first, and then do it after. Yes, it was wrong. I didn't know it was wrong because I see girls take pictures all the time. But I did peek my head in the bathroom, make sure nobody was in there, and I was only at the sink, and then I left. But it's wrong. I know. I'm not making excuses.
Do you know why it's wrong?
Honestly, I don't know. Well, now that I heard it on the way home, yes, but I didn't know because I see it all the time on TikTok.
All right, can you watch a shared stream?
Absolutely.
You see that, right? This is Dr. Disrespect inside the E3 bathroom 5 years ago. He got canceled big time for this, lost all his sponsorships because he streamed inside the bathroom.
Oh, see, I didn't know it came. I promise you, I did not know. And I was there for like maybe 30 seconds to splash water. I left. But I did it. I'm not making excuses.
But on top of that, it's like a crime. Like, come on, dude.
I didn't know that.
You know, once again, you and Becky both say, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought I could.
You see, even he calls it out now, dude. Even he calls it out now. Her catchphrase every single time she gets in trouble for one of these situations is, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
By the way,
at your big old age, you should know everything. You are Mother Time. I'm sorry, like, I just...
You know what, Zay? That was a good one.
I
When Zay can't make jokes, that was a good one. W's in the chat for Zay.
I am just at the point with this woman where it's just like, I don't know. Like,
look,
does every cigarette you smoke take away a fucking brain cell, bitch? I'm so confused.
Bruh. The cough I have from the rip is perfect to do this voice now. Keem, I don't really know. I just went in the bathroom. I peeked my head in there really quick. I didn't know, but I just went in there. I wanted to make sure I didn't know. If you didn't know, why did your old ass have to peek in the bathroom like, coast is clear? And then do it. The fuck you mean? You sneaky beaky bitch. What do you mean? Your ass long. You literally were here when the Bible was made, bitch. You older than the motherfucking desert. What the fuck you mean? Like they can do carbon dating on your fucking skin cells. Stop fucking with me. And you know right from wrong.
I thought of something. Think about it. The last 3 situations she's been in, she's used I didn't know as an excuse. So if it's something you didn't know this time, maybe, just don't do it. After the last 3 times when you said I didn't know, it didn't work out good for you.
Bro, you should have went up there and just not said shit. You should have just went up there and just did this. Let it
Walker
rip!
Muffin super chatted $19.99. Let it RIP.
Okay, let me, I'll play.
All right, keep playing it.
Yep,
Keep playing it.
Live stream in a public bathroom, and it's like,
Do
we just
that.
like?
Where's the logic there? Where's the logic there? Like, what if there was people in there? Would you have still done it?
No, I peeked my head in there first. It was completely empty. There was only like 3 people in McDonald's. And then I peeked my head in there. Nobody was in there. And I didn't even go into the stall. I went to the mirror, splashed water on me, showed Becky, and left.
Milkers is suspended for 1 day, so tomorrow Nerds is getting your time.
What?
Yay!
Nice. What do you mean?
Dawson
What?
super chatted
Like, you streamed in a
$19.99.
public bathroom.
It was my fault.
The face of fucking fake devastation. You know what she's devastated about? The fact that she knows for a fact we are definitely gonna be above fucking Milkers again this month.
Yeah, bitch, you're gone. You're gone.
And you know why that is? Because you keep fucking up. Nobody but you, bitch. You keep fucking up.
Why? You can't run OBS. Like, send me your PC. I have a fucking Acer all-in-one laptop thing bullshit with the gutty works of a computer and a screen. You're not using it. I will send you mine. I will pay for the shipping. You don't need it. You don't need shit. You know what you need? Like some adrenochrome, some of that shit that keeps RFK alive. You know what? Like, I really don't know what's wrong with you, but you need to not be vaccinated. Like, I'm just kidding. That's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke, YouTube. That's a joke.
I can take rips now too. I forgot I had this.
No, like legit, boss. Like, the only thing that's keeping me from running OBS is my computer, and I'm wait till next month. But if you want to send me one, maybe perhaps Roxy's or Mike, if you have a computer laying around.
Well, yeah, you said a computer laying around, like, you know, just an extra one.
Yeah, rich people always got computers laying around.
All right,
They've got extra shit. They got Batmobiles laying around. They got bat equipment. What's the fuck? They got utility belts and shit. You You don't. I'm just saying. Look at Keem. Can you tell me he doesn't look like he would be a guy that doesn't have a grappling hook? Keem with a grappling hook is a deadly ass conversation. Come on, like one in the chat if you can think Keem could be Batman. I think Keem has
Nah,
potential.
can I be
to
honest? I
Batman.
think Keem would be like Iron Man.
Bro, okay. Oh my god, I love how this got nerdy. Real quick. Okay, we're gonna take some time to be nerdy for a minute.
Wait,
this
yeah,
is
let me
4 hours
take this
stream.
off the screen.
All right. One. No, poll in the chat. Poll in the chat. What would Keem be?
See, we think alike because that's exactly why I took it off the screen.
Did we just Wonder Twin?
Yep, we had
did we just
there.
Wonder Twin? Oh my god. You know what? The more that's why I didn't want to talk about it. That's why I didn't want to dilute the air with my problem with today. Because this stream, at the end of the stream, is gonna make me understand if how I feel is valid or not. And I will share it with the people. I promise you.
Wait.
I feel like it's petty, but I'm a petty bitch. So
we can do 4 options, so I want to put 4. What other 2 superheroes should we put? I'm thinking I don't want to go too crazy and saying
no,
Thor.
because that would be Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor is fucked.
Not,
but I'm gonna put that just for the humor.
Yeah, but Lex Luthor is ripped.
I feel like he'd actually be Iron Man, but I don't know what other fucking superhero would he be? Hulk?
He could be.
He
wants the gamma radiation, he'd be exploding like the Hulk. But that would mean like his original body is weak and timid, and he's not weak and timid.
Yeah, true.
He like the way you understand he had a mammoth-sized man charging at him with the strength of 1,000 hungers of a buffet.
They said put Omni-Man from like Invincible. That's not a bad one.
We're trying to be like, look, Keemstar's a rich guy with charisma and resourcefulness. So that's what we're thinking. Like Batman, like Iron Man, like I'm trying to think about anybody else. Like that's why I said Lex Luthor.
Yeah. I'm like money and charisma.
I would say like if you want to just Disneyfy the fucking Black Panther, we can.
Meridius super chatted $20. Given his power over the LCU, I'd say Keem would be the equivalent of Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan, how do you feel about that?
No, I don't think Keem walks around with a schmeat out. I don't think he does. I like Dr. Manhattan, but that's what he is. He's a blue guy that has like he's like a god, but he does have his schmeat out.
Okay,
like,
you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? I'm putting the 4th option as other. And then if you fucking pick other, you better let me know what the fuck other is, because these 3 I think are solid.
Bro, all I know is this. This is my whole thing. That's how you know Dr. Manhattan is a god-level threat, because no man is that confident just to walk around with flaccid schmeat like that. I don't give a fuck if you're a shower or not. That motherfucker just the confidence to walk around cold and flaccid, just walk around with it.
Cold and flaccid, please. All right, Lily, thank you for the 5 gifted.
I'm sorry, but this is like a real thing, like legit.
I know, I'm just fucking with you.
It's a real it's humiliating. Like women don't understand it. Your shit doesn't concave when it gets cold. When it's cold outside and you go to the bathroom, you feel like not even a man anymore sometimes. Like, where did it go? What happened? I was a proud ass man. What the fuck happened? Then you get warm and it's like, oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah. Don't get on me. But I gotta take that thing. Are we gotta wait for this poll to go up. So go ahead and
right now it looks like Iron Man is winning, but I'm gonna play the very end of this Roxy clip before we jump back into the
really quick. How many likes are we at?
We are at 92 likes, so not even 100 yet.
Never mind. I was gonna be nice. I was gonna be like real nice, but these people really just don't.
Yeah, and we're already 30 minutes into it. We need to be at 150 likes by the hour, or the Grays are not gonna breed.
Like I like split fries. Split fries. I believe Delta. I don't know. Delta got greened. Split fries is my dude. There's a lot of guys that are gray that I fuck with, but I can't help it.
I believe they will be greened. It's okay.
Like I love them, but I can't vibe with the people they fuck with. You know.
All right, here's the end of this Roxy being on live.
I sent the dono oopsie.
Yeah, you streamed a public bathroom. You're not gonna be live tomorrow.
Right.
It just is what it is. Like, come on.
We deleted the video.
I know. I'm the one that told Mike to delete it. But yeah.
Becky even asked, Becky did ask if we can have a list of things we can and cannot do, because even she did not know. She was
Okay,
running.
don't break laws.
Guys,
That's
I can't. Guys,
It was a law came. I
guys,
would've done
listen,
it.
listen.
Absolutely not. I would have used the freaking water in my car.
Okay, listen.
Dude, that was the stupidest part of this whole stream. That was the part that Buff was talking about earlier, where she's like, can I get a handbook? This bitch is like, oh yeah, Becky asked for a list of things that we can and cannot do. Like, okay. Common
All
sense.
you have to do is don't break laws, and that's just really hard for people.
If there's an
That's
inkling in your
really-
brain that is like, maybe we just shouldn't do this on stream, I would just say or suggest to avoid it. You know, you have so much other content that you can do with IRL shit that you don't need to be harassing workers. You don't need to be harassing random people in a store, and you definitely don't need to be going into a bathroom. Like, there was some funny moments of some of the IRL content shit that they did, but leave workers alone. Leave the random people in the store alone.
When does Becky get here?
When does Becky get here? What do you mean?
No, in this clip.
Oh, soon.
In the stream. That's what I was asking. But no, this is a really fun thing. It's like, you can tell, look at that face right there.
Yeah.
Look at that face. She's like, what is this feeling I'm feeling? Like, it's
asking for a list of
no, go ahead.
do's and don'ts is impossible because there's like 10 million fucking things that are don'ts.
Yep.
Like 10 million. This should just be common sense that you can't live stream in a public bathroom.
I wasn't live streaming. I was in there, got water on my pants and left. I wasn't in there streaming like that Dr. Disrespect playing a game or anything in there. But I get it.
I understand, but you're gonna just do all this in real life stuff? Like,
Oh no.
yeah, you can't do that. Like, come on.
Oh, I have a question. I missed everything until Roxy popped up because I was making dinner, but isn't one of the benefits of us being part of the LCU that you should be able to give us information like this so we can go in prepared?
Yes, let me give it
otherwise-
to you now. Let me give it to you now. Don't break laws. There it
No,
is.
I will also-
I didn't know that was a law.
I will also
I
give
didn't
you-
You should have a basic knowledge of laws.
I will also
I
help
do,
you.
but I did not know that was a law because I don't generally think of filming women in bathrooms.
Yes,
So.
you fucking did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Now this
Yes, you
is
did.
where
Yes, you
this
did.
is where I'm actually gonna be like, okay, Harvard degree, and you're gonna tell me that you did not know
I don't know.
it was okay to film in bathrooms. I'm sure most children would tell you that they can't film in bathrooms. Most elderly people with dementia would tell you that they can't film in bathrooms. Like, it's genuinely just like such a like, that is a private space.
bro,
it like
people
makes
always-
sense.
Gyms have places where you can take pictures, but they normally don't like you to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if like legit like I take like what's it called, like personal like flexy little videos, but it's in a place that's a mirror like right before you get into the locker room.
I was
like,
gonna
they
say
have
most
designated
gyms.
spaces.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
there'll be that big mirror still in the bathroom part, but there's like in the actual like locker room part when you first walk in, they set up like just like a table with a mirror now for people that like want to take gym pictures or like
Yeah.
progress pictures or whatever, because
And
that's
the
so
ones-
common.
And there is places, but there is gyms that if you look in the corner of the mirrors, they will say, do not record, or if they still put it up there. Because most of the time, because everybody's doing it, so nobody cares. But if you're just like live streaming, I don't think they would want that. But like your own like thing and somebody's in the background asks you to delete it, like that's something completely different. Like there's places built for that. But just to go into a bathroom, not a locker room, you know,
Mm-hmm.
with like designated areas for you to pose and shit with downlighting, but a bathroom where people just go to piss and shit and do weird shit.
And it's
Depending.
like, we understand or whatever about like donut goals, like we get it, but it's like, okay, put water on your pants. Could have been done a million other ways. You didn't actually have to go into the bathroom.
Bro, you could have literally just walked up to a person and be like, can you pour this on me? Like, that's what I'm going to do. That's going to be my, when I go IRL, I'm just going to have a cup of water, right? I'm just going to go around and I'm like, hey, can you pour this on me? What? Can you splash this in my face?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean? You just like take this cup of water and throw it at me. Somebody's gonna like toss the cup at me.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
somebody
people
would
are fucking-
definitely. There would be people that would do it. Some people would say no, but someone would say yes. You know, find a group of teenagers, they'll do it.
Bro, we're gonna do our IRL streams very soon, and it's not gonna be this shit.
Yeah.
And by the way, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm just should I say it about their IRL shit with their speaker?
Oh yeah. I mean, we don't. Okay, so I mean, a lot of people already knew. Like that very, very first like IRL stream they did, the speaker was like definitely not connected for like the first hour.
That's what I'm
of the
talking
stream,
about.
Yeah.
That one. I'm not saying I know they got it to work eventually, but like that first one,
Yeah.
like nobody heard that shit. Nobody
Not
did.
even. It was the fact that Roxy was like reacting to them that was kind of stunning me when you could literally see that she had a headphone in. Nobody's saying that they're still scamming now. I think she actually does have a speaker now. But it was the very first episode she did for the first hour. She couldn't get the speaker to connect. So she just had headphones in, and you could literally see it on the stream, and people started calling it out. And then they connected the speaker midstream. So yeah.
Hold on. Shout out to Khan. He just sent me something dope. I'm naming it dope in my file. I'm going to bring it up real quick. But no, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God. I actually slightly know how to use OBS. Isn't that weird? Like with my limited capabilities, and I don't even have like a custom fucking thing.
Mine has just been pissing me off since the update, not gonna lie.
Bro, shout out to Khan. This is why I fucks with Khan. Look at that. That shit dope. Hey, how many times did we try to get the fucking AI to get a fucking eye right, bro? How many times?
True.
I'm keeping that right there. That's fucking dope. I love that. I love that so fucking much. All right, back to fucking Becky coming on and digging herself a deeper hole. I'm sorry, we got 4 hours, everybody. I get to interrupt every now and then just to like extend it. Before, she'd always hit me up like, "Hey, we gotta finish the clip." See how happy she is? You see how happy she is for me to say pause?
Well, we also just have like fucking. Wait, you called me boss? I didn't even peep that. What? You called me boss? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even notice. I thought you were talking about like him or something. You always called Keen boss.
No. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just doing a little small jab.
No, you just genuinely had me confused. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, I didn't even hear that.
You just got shell-shocked by a compliment.
What was I saying 2 seconds before? Oh, yeah, but like the fucking stream is 4 hours today, so we're obviously way more like chill about like time. So that's why I'm like, just kind of like.
Oh, by the way, everybody that's here that's waiting for us to stop because you hate us, but you want to go into live. I'm not gonna lie, live has this is what I'm trying to tell you. We're not ready for a live level audience. You want to know why? I feel like each audience from each show has a different power level. Like no anime shit trying to be intended, but literally, like there's certain levels of toxicity that you can manage. And I'm not saying that Keem's built a toxic community. I just think that Keem brings entertainment, and people, no matter what the fucking walk of life they walk, they are entertained by Keem, so they're watching it. But for him and his team, whoever's doing it, to manage that level of power level of that fucking crowd, because you see the shit they spam. Like if you get on the screen, if I get on the screen, like if they find really interesting ways to say certain words through TTS, that's a certain audience, you know? They're fucking dedicated. So I feel like you have to get strong enough to be able to manage that level of audience, if you know what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah. I'm like thinking to myself, like, it's gotta be insane to moderate a chat like that, right? Like, I could not handle that.
Oh my God. I be seeing them say some shit in that chat. You know, when they start doing the Yeah. There's so many people that love doing that shit. Like, it's crazy.
You're gonna fucking inspire our goddamn chat.
I will also help you prepare for your streams. Read the YouTube terms of service.
That's just fucked up.
Woo, Doug Savannah, member of Band World 1 month. Appreciate it, bud.
All right, at least it's a dumb short one.
Oh, you had a commercial?
Yeah, it was like fucking 2 seconds though.
That is, it's like 50 pages of dense legal writing.
Oh, is that paycheck not worth it? Is your paycheck not worth it?
You could probably get through it. You could probably get through it in the 2 hours tomorrow that you're not streaming.
92 super chatted $20. Becky did know Keem.
Yeah, I'm not trying to
She encouraged Roxy to keep on anyway and argued with me about how she knew better. The BS that she didn't know is a lie.
Boogie, that doesn't make sense.
It does. You should know. It should be pretty basic to not break terms of service. It should be pretty basic to not break terms of service. Pretty basic.
Can somebody else talk, Boogie? Damn.
Boogie, like,
Metro
you
super
literally
chatted
make everything
$20.
worse. Just shut up.
Boogie the felon telling others to follow laws.
There's
grin.
one more dono after
Yep, how do you
this.
think I learned? How do you think I learned?
Super chatted $19.99. It's called public indecency.
But Becky, I'm shocked that you like didn't know this.
I honestly, do you think I ever would have done that if I knew? I didn't. Girls go into bathrooms and do that shit all the time.
What about this dono from Freewoo
Live
who said you
stream?
did know and he told you and you encouraged him to keep going anyway?
He said it
Hey,
in
don't
chat
you
and
wait, hold on.
after it was already done because there's
What?
Say, don't you live stream in all the bathrooms you go? Like, isn't that like a normal thing?
Yeah, that's just
Hey.
what girls do, you know?
Hey, Sterling in the chat, do you live stream like from Discord from the bathroom and like any public bathroom all the time? Like all the women, don't you do that? Like, it's not that's like a normal thing, right? I'm sorry, my bad. Keep going.
I'm like thinking to myself, I'm just like, where? How do you just like? Yeah, maybe girls take pictures together in the fucking bathroom, but you're not taking pictures like. I don't know. It's just like it's so different live streaming because
Pictures
you can't.
are different.
Yes.
Pictures are different.
It's a static
Especially if you're-
image.
Yes, and it's like if all your friends are like huddled together and you guys are like in the mirror in the bathroom, like at the gym, and you're just like taking pictures like that. That's like different. Everybody is volunteering. Everybody is part of this. But you go into a room where there's like people that could not give consent to either be on film or be on camera. That's different. But when you have like a group of people that are like, yes, record me. Yes, take a picture. Yes, let's do that. That's different. You went in there and did this. The fucking SpongeBob cave me. You know, that's exactly what the
But
fuck
then
she
it's
went
like,
in there and
and
did.
then literally anybody could have walked in, and that's more so the issue, right? It's like you don't know who could have walked in while you're streaming in there. Yeah, nobody was in there when you first walked in, but that doesn't stop anybody from opening the door and walking there. What if they really had the fucking pass and they just run straight in? They're not looking at you.
Somebody please send me the caveman SpongeBob gif. Please, somebody DM that to me right now, please. I need to put it in my corner right now. All right, keep going.
a delay, and I don't know if the chat is trolling me. Regardless, instead of answering more questions, can I please get an answer to mine? Keem, I honestly didn't know. I'm trying to make sure we don't get into more trouble. So where can we go besides the TOS? Yes, we could read all that, but it's not going to explicitly say things like you can't film in bathrooms. Where can we go so we don't run into mistakes like this again? Because it's not like we were given a rule book or a guidebook over here.
Yeah, common sense with common sense.
Fire Dirk 100.
I'm so glad Boogie said it. Like, I'm so glad Boogie said it. She's like, the TOS handbook obviously won't say not to film. Because nobody thinks to put it in there because nobody thinks anybody in the world's just that dense. Like, live stream. One thing, like, even one thing if you had, like, done, like, pre-recorded content. Even then, still not good. But a little more... Like, you are fucking live streaming in a public bathroom. Not even, like, a private bathroom.
Bruh, really quick, shout out to Mono, but that, like, it's a link. It's not like I can't, like, save it. It just, I have to copy a link. You know, I'm not that tech savvy, buddy. You know? But thank you. You're first, though. You are first. Fucking Exile did the same thing.
I have
It's
no
a
clue
fucking
what
link.
you're
How the
talking
fuck?
about.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. All I know are people are trying, and I love them.
It's impossible for you to not
Super
fucking
chatted
interrupt.
$20.
You are part of
Yes, it is, and I don't want to.
One second.
Winding you up. I like winding you up.
Okay, all right, Boogie. I don't give a fuck what you did. You're an idiot. I'm in the LCU and
Sorry,
I'm here because
Fire
I know I make mistakes and I want guidance.
Okay,
That's
Becky,
why
Here's the guidance is
Becky.
read the terms of service and use common sense. That's
Becky,
it.
listen, here's my issue, right? You guys streamed in a public bathroom. That's an obvious no-no, right? And now instead of taking blame, you're now shifting the blame onto me where I should have told you this ahead of time.
I already took accountability. That's fine.
But
It
you're saying it's
ultimately
my
lies
fault.
on.
But you're saying
But
it's my
also,
fault.
yes, you are also accountable. Both of us are,
See?
Keem. Both of us.
See?
Both
See?
of us.
So now it's 2-day suspension.
Because I did something that
2-day suspension. 2-day suspension.
What? Come on.
Nerds
No,
get
you're
your...
fucking with my money.
No,
You're
you're
fucking
saying
with
it's
my
my
money.
fault.
This is content.
It's my
This is
fault,
content.
right?
You're fucking with my
Right,
brain
Becky?
chat.
It's my fault?
Keem? No, it's unacceptable. You
I thought it was one day.
Oh, shit. Bro.
I'll do 2
2
days.
days. 2 days, 4 days, 8 hours of news.
I ain't
What?
complaining. I just thought it was one day.
Look, I'm fine with all of this. Hold on.
Oh, they're
hold
saying
on.
it's
I'm-
one day. They're saying it's one day. He peeled
It's
back
one day
the
now?
second day.
Okay. All right. Don't get me excited now.
This is what
Don't
happens
get me
when we
excited now.
cut it early. Okay. Well, Roxy already left, so let's get to the end, because I don't think Becky's on here for much longer, if I'm correct. Well,
All right.
Roxy comes back. Becky gets on camera. This actually does go on for a lot longer.
Shout out to Void.
Wait, I want to get to the part where Becky's crying on camera, kind of. That's kind of funny. Ah. I got it this time.
Oh my god, bro! I just love how out of nowhere everybody just tagging us. You have a 4-hour show tomorrow. Hey, I didn't know if you knew that you have like a 4-hour show tomorrow. I'm like, fuck, I
Meeting
do.
today, or
Yesterday when this happened.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
Chronological.
I do have a good recommendation for you. I do have a good recommendation.
Yeah, a little bit. I got 2 hours. I slept
No,
during. No, I got 3 hours because I woke up during rewind.
She needs sleep, rest off. She needs sleep. That's what I was talking about. But look. What I was trying to say.
No, but then I slept
go back
like
10 seconds.
Tonight.
Go back 10 seconds. She's going Super Saiyan 3, bro. Did you hear it? I heard that. I love when she does that.
You taking accountability? Where's you taking accountability?
I'm sorry, Boogie.
The whole reason for us doing this as part of the network team is for your fucking guidance. Where's your fucking
I do actually have something constructive for you, Becky. Becky, I do have something constructive for you.
You want to take me off the fucking show? Because I'm not making money anyway.
Becky, I do have a good recommendation for you. I do have a good recommendation. No, this is a good recommendation. Chat GPT. Before you do something on your show, ask Chat GPT if it's a good idea.
Chat GPT for stuff like that. If I fuck up Chat GPT, is it going to save my
Excuse
ass,
me.
dummy?
No, but it will give you the common sense you lack.
Excuse me.
It will tell you no. It will tell you no.
Excuse me, Boogie. Excuse me.
Just Kim suggestion.
Excuse me.
I also don't like men, so fuck off.
Boogie and Rastov, let me ask you a question. Was Becky trying to put the blame on me, saying it's my fault because I got to give her a list of things she can't do?
She straight up said you are also accountable.
Already take accountability on the fucking stream. Already did.
You're gonna get us more days. I can't afford this shit. Please.
Where's Mike? Can we
Don't
get
fuck
Mike
with
in
our
here?
money. Team, give us another punishment, but don't fuck with the money. That's what I'm saying.
But
late!
that's what the
Too
punishment is. Like, they're not understanding. You, in turn, could fuck with his money. So what's he doing? Punishing you 1 day. Like, it's really not even that bad. And realistically, considering the situation.
Giving you a day off, really. And
maybe it's much needed. Because maybe you need to go think about your actions.
Look at her fucking face right now. Oh, I know I have horrible screen grabs, but good God, that's fucking funny as fuck. I love it. All right, keep going.
And then also the fucking part where she's like, what if I fuck up ChatGPT? What are you retarded? Ask ChatGPT. He's just asking you. He's telling you to ask ChatGPT if you don't know what a fucking law is. Like, if you would have asked ChatGPT, can I live stream in a bathroom? Public bathroom? ChatGPT would have told you no.
I wonder what it would say. Somebody look that up for us. We don't got time to do it. Do it for us.
I'll do it after we finish with this one.
No, I like having the chat interact with it.
Oh, okay.
I love it. But
sorry, I didn't mean to play it over you.
No, I wanted you to say. I was gonna say go. But
You got to the rhythm, Keem.
Well, dude, guys, you guys are just coming off of. Remember,
Bean super chatted $20. This is why Grim did what he did. He sees everyone break the rules and then try and write their own rules and play victim.
Exactly.
A harsh punishment is necessary due to recent events.
We have a problem, guys. All right, you guys are just coming off of the, fuck the LCU. We don't need the redirect, and then the racist comments that were said on both milkers and queens. Like, dude, like I can't just say put a pie in your face for punishment anymore, bro. I need to change this behavior.
Okay, but Keem,
I need to change this behavior. This has got to hurt.
Companies do. Just a suggestion. This is what most companies do. That's why they have an employee guidebook. We don't have that. We're not mind readers. We don't know.
Dude, this is common sense. It's not.
Does any other show on the network make these mistakes, or is it repeatedly the same two people? And, like, here's the thing that I actually feel bad for is Tina getting wrapped up into these situations because Tina isn't out here making these mistakes. It's Becky and Roxy. You two are the ones who are doing the dumb shit. So why not just take accountability and be like, yeah, we're the ones fucking up, instead of being like, oh, well, we're not mind readers. Everybody else is a mind reader, apparently. You just didn't get the telepathy memo. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on, bitch. I can clearly tell you right now, filming, live streaming, anything in a bathroom is a no-no. I can tell you that making racist comments on a live stream is a no-no. But for some reason, you guys keep doing dumb shit like this. Why is it so hard to just use your brain before you fucking open your mouth?
Because they don't, even though she's a Harvard graduate. I don't know how she does the shit, but she got 4 butt cheeks and she's over it. It's Becky Boop and she's coming, bitch. Hey! I don't know why. I'm like, legit, it's fucking crazy. It baffles me every day that somebody can fuck up and then, like, go to the person that's claiming them for fucking up and then, like, just blame them. It's your fault I fucked up. Zay, it's your fault I stubbed my toe the other day. It's your fault that like they're just blaming you for things that don't exist. Like that.
You know, they're
Does that
right.
make
You know,
sense?
Tina actually she was wrapped up in she made her own comments on shit. But with this situation, where they're actually getting, like, the day suspension, that's where I meant, like, I felt bad for Tina. Because she wasn't involved in this.
Jamie Lee. Wow, homie. Tina said some racist stuff. Do you want me to be, do you want me to be real? I'm always say I agree with you, but mostly you're also being hypocritical. Please explain. I want the criticism. I'm
Yeah,
not
how
even
are
mad,
we
like,
being
legit.
hypocritical? Well, I'm
Like,
gonna
I
play
don't
this
think-
while they explain.
Yeah, but that was
Fair for
we
you to
It's
both
not
got
common,
quiet.
clearly. It's
Alright,
clearly
can we
not
just
common.
stop
That's what
It's
you're
pretty
for.
common.
Dude,
Prove it with
I-
time.
I
Do a
would just
poll.
like to point out
Do a
just
poll.
quickly that yesterday you did say you are not an employee but an independent contractor.
Yeah, and
That's
still,
true.
but we're not being treated like one. You can't do this to an independent contractor, Razzle. Maybe if you were in the
You
US,
can't
you'd
suspend
know
an
what
I'm just saying you can't keep
Yes,
throwing the
that's true,
employee
you
word
can.
when you've already said you want one. That's
Okay,
all.
try
That's all.
ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can you suspend an independent contractor?
Oh my God,
It's
you're
not
Yes,
my
yes, it
point.
says that's common fucking
Boogie,
sense that you can.
Boogie,
Yes, yes,
stop
yes.
making
Interesting.
everything worse, for fuck's sake. Do it
You're
without
making it worse.
accountability.
All you got to do is
And
come in
learn
and
to have
apologize, and you're you putting blame on
Accountability,
Tina.
I was wrong. It take days away.
I'm just winding you up so you can make more mistakes because it's funny and we get content out of it. I was winding you up because it's funny.
I'm happy to take accountability. I'm happy to do a punishment. But I'm saying this is an unfair punishment because it's not like we were told in advance.
I'm doing a
happy
poll.
to do something else.
I'm doing a poll.
Please.
I'm doing a poll, and I'm asking in the poll: is it common sense to not stream in the bathroom?
Holy
should've-
shit, that poll is
I
skewed.
wasn't live streaming in there. I peeked my head. Nobody was in there. I put water in my pants and I left.
And that's
I
the
know
good
that.
news. That's the good news.
Did you turn the video? Did you turn the stream off when you did that, Roxy?
The one and only neighbor Tina D super chatted $20. I couldn't stream or go in Discord.
God damn it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Ah!
We'll let it play out. But pretty much we're at the, like, bulk of where it's at. There's, like, a lot more of this, but I think we can honestly call that part there. This is just them going on and back and forth. And her basically, I don't know,
Bigfoot out super chatted $20. I can't with the ignorance of the Razorback hog. Pig emoji, pig emoji, pig emoji, pig emoji, pig emoji, Becky, pig emoji, pig emoji, pig emoji, pig emoji.
yeah, at this point it's just like blissful ignorance or something. It's just like, I can't even just watch them go in circles about it. Because it's like Keem and Boogie keep saying the same thing. It's just like, use your brain. Have common sense. Think before you act.
I don't think we explained to the crowd, like, how we're splitting up our 4 hours today. Like, we're doing, like, first hour, like, drama. Then we're going to get into nerdy shit. And back to drama. Should we play a game where they can, like, change that pattern? And have us just switch, just, like, pivot really quick?
Yeah, I guess if they want to, like, donate, like, if anybody donates, like, a 50 and you're like, talk about this instead of that, we'll do that.
Bro. I would say 20, but they would making us do it way too much.
But
Like, it'd
that's
be
like,
funny. Yeah.
that doesn't mean we'll talk about a specific topic. Just switch from drama to nerd. You can switch us from drama to nerd today.
Oh yeah, we're almost at the dub level. How much are we at?
The dub
Hold on, let me
level?
check. Oh, we have a dub tier list. We're gonna get towards the end of the stream, but gotta be at a certain level because our boss hates tier lists. He hates them.
You have
Like-
a tier list?
Yeah, we're gonna rank the best anime dubs. Like, which one had the best dubs? Because a lot of anime dub is trash. Most people are sub kings, and I love anime sub. But the English version, there's like voice actors that don't give a fuck sometimes. Like the early One Piece actors did not give a fuck. But man, no, there's a bunch out there.
Weekend, so we don't get yelled at.
If we get to a certain level, we can just do that.
What is
We'll
the
see that.
certain level?
I'll wait. I'll wait for the donation to come in, and when I see that I know we're safe, I'll do it.
Somebody said
do
a
it.
tier of tier lists at this point, honestly, with the
A
amount
tier
they've been
of
fucking
tier
done.
lists? Bro, I don't give a fuck. Bro, there's good dubs and there's bad dubs, and I just want to know everybody's opinion on it. But we'll probably save it for the weekend.
Okay.
We'll see.
So, I have a game that I want you to pull up because this one's a slideshow, and it'll be easier to, like, move through them.
Gross. What's our fucking lights
It's at the very top of games,
All right, no, I got you.
and I highlighted it in green.
You don't need it. No, it's right by the games. I
Oh,
know,
beautiful.
I know.
I just had to make sure.
That's where my tier list is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're in the same spot. Okay. So, you guys might remember this game. This is one that we played a little bit earlier when Buff first joined onto the show. This one is AI Says Who, but when we did this, there was a whole different cast of hosts and whatnot. So we're doing this, and it's going to be interns and new hosts. And I think we got mostly everybody, but if I missed anybody, I'm sorry.
All right. Slideshow.
And this is gonna kick off our nerd content.
No, for real it is. All right. I'm sharing my screen now.
Beautiful.
There we go. Are you ready to play, everybody? Yeah.
You're showing an answer already.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hold
You
up.
see what happens
Stop
when you make
watching.
me do?
You're supposed to go to the very first slide and then click slideshow.
Hey. I just clicked slideshow because you didn't give me any introduction. Oh, I see what I did. But technically, we just gave an answer, but we didn't show the image.
Exactly. So they don't know which one it is. So let me know when you're ready on the first slide.
No, I'm ready.
Ta-da! AI Says Who. This is one we've done before. Now, let's see who the revamped hosts and interns are. Go ahead with the first slide. Who do you think this is?
Oh, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Are we guessing or are we letting the chat guess? I'm opening it right now.
A little bit of both.
Obviously, this is Pupstar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Pupstar.
Yeah.
Is it no else? Who the fuck else? Like legit.
Okay, go ahead and show the answer.
Pupstar.
You know, I put the easiest ones first.
Oh yeah, I remember this game. It started off. It fucks with you, bro. Don't get it twisted. You're gonna think like, oh, this is shit. This is easy. It doesn't mean nothing. No, all right. Next one.
We're getting a little bit harder.
Is this me?
No, it's new people.
Oh. New people.
You're not new enough. You were in the last one.
Hell no, I'm not new at all. In LCU time, I'm 100 years old. It's not Sweetie.
No guesses. Some people are saying Batgirl. Sweetie. I'm seeing a mix of Sweetie and Batgirl in the comments.
This makes no sense. There's no Sweet or T or Bat or Girl. What the fuck?
Ash said Gutsu.
Yeah. Wait, is Gutsu
Exile said Gutsu. Thomas said
right,
Sweetie.
Are we ready?
Yep.
It's
Gutsu
Gutsu.
Watsu.
Can we just name him Gutsu?
He's been an intern, but he just got an intern role over on Tech Talk.
Can we just call him Gutsu? Because I don't know why.
Yeah,
Gutsu
I just call him Gutsu. I don't do the Watsu part, but that's his like username part. So
it's Gutsu Watsu. My name is Gutsu Watsu. Hi, I'm Gutsu Watsu. I'm not saying you sound like that, but that's just what it makes me think. It just like the Watsu like really irks me for some reason. Hi, I'm Gutsu Watsu.
All right, let's get the next one cooking before I die on this voice.
I'm Gutsu Watsu. Hi, everybody. I'm Gutsu Watsu. That's like Dark Side Phil. Obviously, this is.
If you guys get this one wrong, I'm gonna be disappointed. Look at the Batman it did though.
Them eyes though. Them eyes on the other one.
The one in the top right, yeah. Come on, you guys better know who this is. You better know who this is.
Bro, that bat looked like Roxy when she realized she fucked up. That's not good. Oh my god, that's
Batgirl is the #1 guess.
Yeah, I'm just going forward. This is obviously Batgirl. I don't know why we were waiting.
Yeah. Go ahead with the next one.
Who the fuck? Who else is black? Oh wait, no. Who else is
who
what?
the fuck?
What the fuck? Who else is black? Ain't no other Roger but me and that girl.
Yeah. I will say this is just AI's interpretation of their username. It's not like I put a picture of them in there.
What the fuck? Who? Is it Michelangelo?
It looks like Michelangelo's the #1 guest. There's a few people saying sweet tea.
People say Yo Mama, but Yo Mama's not new.
Yeah, Yo Mama's not new. Oh,
Everybody's
one
saying
guest
me.
for steak.
There's no way it's steak.
Somebody said it's Keemstar.
No way on God's green earth is it.
Okay, let's see. Who is it? AMAC.
Okay. Bruh, AMAC. Oh, you know, there's a joke I could make right there. There's a real obvious joke I could make right there. But I'm smart. I'm going to move on.
Yeah, she was
like
the intern over on Aussie for a little bit. I knew that one would get some people.
This is easy.
Who?
This is CD-ROM.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What if you're wrong?
I don't have my soundboard. I can't bring it up.
No, I know. That's why I did the sound for you. Okay, everyone's saying it's CD-ROM. Let's see who it is.
Of course it is.
CD-ROM.
Bro, what the fuck easy type shit is this? All right, who's this?
A lot of their names are too, like, specific now. The AI is, like, getting good. This one's a harder one.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? She's not even, Bunny's not even on the network no more. I don't get what the fuck we doing.
That's funny, yeah. I guess Backworld does clown makeup, too. What if this is the second Batgirl one?
What, is there two?
I don't know. What if I did to throw you off? We've got...
That's some bullshit. That's a cop-out answer like
it's
I
out
did
of
today.
interns and new hosts, guys. Interns and new hosts. So Nightmare won't be on here.
I did not pay attention to I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is to get people to start paying attention to who the interns and the new hosts are. I want them to feel welcome in the universe. They're part of the game now.
One in the chat if you know who all the interns are right now.
I do, I think. I may have missed a few. There's a few interns.
You're a fucking liar. You do not remember their names. You do not know who they belong to.
I literally made this fucking game. Yes, I did. And I might have missed a few who haven't been on a show yet, though. Like, if you have an intern role and you're not on a show yet. And then I didn't put Eric in here because he's not a new intern. He's, like, you know, been...
I don't know any of the new... All the new interns that I knew are now hosts. You know?
Oh, some people are saying Twiggy. Some people are saying Michelangelo. Those are good guesses. I will say Twiggy is in here because he is now a new intern. I know he's from before, but now he's like...
Oh.
He got fired and came back.
Then
so
Twiggy.
That's your guess?
Twiggy.
All right. Let's see.
The steak? That makes no sense.
That makes
absolutely no sense. That made AI is high. AI is really high right now.
Yeah, this one's really gonna throw you off. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you get the AI drunk before you made these images? Were you drunk when you made these images?
No. I just put literally the username and nothing else. I just put, like, for example, like, Sweet Tea or CD-ROM. Like, I didn't put any other prompt. And then just sent it into AI.
Brantley's
not an intern.
True. She's been around way too long. I don't know. Glammy's not new either.
I said this one was going to throw you off.
You laughed at it.
I see people saying Twiggy, Roxy.
Well, you got pigtails. You can't say it's pigtails because she has no pigtails.
Yeah, she's also not in the universe anymore, so I didn't include her.
Yeah.
I felt like it'd be kind of weird.
Bro, even the chat doesn't know.
Maybe.
Bro, how many likes are we at?
I will say some people have definitely gotten it right.
Let's see how many likes we're at. We gotta probably free the grays. I'm gonna need.
We are at 122 likes, so no, I told them 150 by the hour.
Yeah,
you guys got 10 minutes to get to 150. I'll be nice. So go ahead and show who the answer is, because I will say most of the chat has got it.
That is bullshit.
Twiggy.
That is bullshit. You did not type Twiggy to make that.
Yeah, they said it. There's a model named Twiggy, and it was based after that.
is it the old 19s, whatever, the old American model, the Twiggy base? I don't fucking
Yeah, that's
know.
what they were saying. They could base it off of her.
Sweet tea. Easy. Sweet tea. Sweet tea.
Is that?
Too many teeth. Too many teeth with sweet tea. You see how she's trying to be nice to me and she put me at like S tier on the good looking scale, and I disagree. I'm mid as fuck. I just have other parts that are cool. But this is sweet tea. We all agree this is sweet tea, right? Do we all agree?
Yeah, you
I
can
think we all
show
agree.
it. I'm gonna show you Twiggy, by the way, because they told me to. Like the model. This is what she looks like for everybody who was wondering. This is Twiggy.
I'm in full screen. I can't see.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll show it to you after the game.
Well, hold on. Just keep doing it because I'm watching on my phone to see.
Oh, well, you'll see it. I did it. It popped up and I made full
All
screen.
right. No, I see it. Okay.
All right. Who's this next one? I think this one's gonna throw some people off.
I don't believe that you did this shit.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't believe like some
I
of these
can go
prompts.
through my
I
mid journey
really
with
don't.
you and show it.
I once in the chat she needs to prove every fucking image, every prompt.
I'll go through my mid journey.
You can't say Xylee. Xylee is new. Is not new.
It's new people.
It can't be Michelangelo. I'm just
That's
gonna
a
say
top
Michelangelo.
guess right now.
The Michelangelo. Are we ready? Can we go along? I want to go along. I'm actually.
Go along. There's only a few left.
Yep. It has to be Michelangelo. Knew it.
This is the last one.
Obviously. This is like legit. This is a prompt I believed you put in. You know? This is why it makes me feel like some of the shit is bullshit and you just made an image and just put it there and be like, what host is it? Has a lemon, has a tiger, has a mask in the background and some balloons. Like, who is this? Like, I don't know. It's obviously all Bigfoot.
Yep, Bigfoot alt.
And that is the nerd game.
That was fun. I love AI too.
We need background music when that's happening. Like,
also, close your stream whenever you get a sec.
I'm trying to.
Discord's doing the thing on you, huh?
Bro, I clicked on it twice and it's like, no.
It's like,
no.
We'll keep it up, in fact.
No, actually, I actually would not like that. I would actually like you to.
So, do you want to talk about why you're angry, or do you want to get into some nerd stuff?
We can get into some nerd stuff. That's a goal. Fuck that. We got to keep ahead of.
What's the goal for it? You never gave them a goal.
I did. I did. I think we're only like 420s away. I believe it was. I believe I said 10 20s. Then we got some 20s from Laser. Then we got a 50, and I counted those as 3, so we're at 5. So after that, somebody does the math for me and tell me how much we have left.
Well, I can check it here if you want to vamp for a sec.
Okay. All right. You know what? I really want to watch a lot of different anime I have not seen. And if you don't want to talk about anime, I could just sit here and talk about this. Today, I've been so happy because I did actually go to the gym. I've been going back. I've been fucking ready for it.
Well, there's
I
6
cannot wait
20s and a 50.
You have to go based after the 50. I'm counting 2 20s.
Okay, so then there's 3 20s and a 50.
3 20s and a 50?
Mm-hmm.
So we're 120 away from us talking about it.
Okay.
But no. Like, legit, I can't wait for Fridays. Even Zay started talking about it. Zay was like, brought up that weird spongy thing. It was like, what is this? And I'm like, I think that's for back, for when you want to do sit-ups and you don't want to fuck up your tailbone. So we're definitely going to get into showing people how to work out certain things, diet plans, what we're going to be doing, possibly at Fit Camp if it ever happens. I really want to plan for that to happen. But no, if anybody's interested in learning, how to get yourself in a little bit of extra shape, let me know.
Hell yeah. Okay. Do you want to talk about one of your topics, or do you want me to get into one of mine?
Get into yours because I have to bring mine up, and then I'll have mine ready right when you're done with yours.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide which one I want to talk about first. Okay, this one.
That's the problem, yeah.
Super new. Would you be able to pull up pictures for me whenever you get a sec? No rush.
I'm already right by it, so just where is it? Just
Last
search
topic,
on it.
neon green are all the
Gotcha.
pictures. Okay, so Black Phone 2, the trailer has just come out, showcasing the return of the Grabber, the masked child abductor from the original 2022 film. But the sequel is leaning heavily into the 1980s horror aesthetics, and it looks like he's like modeled more after the Boogeyman. It seems like there's some visual nods to Stephen King adaptations, slasher films, and retro paranormal films as well. Ethan Hawke reprises his role as the Grabber, who appears even more sinister. His look, demeanor, and setting seem absolutely 80s style Boogeyman. This is the scene of like the setting of the location of where it's at. There are glimpses of ghostly elements, telepathic connections, and parallel timelines, continuing supernatural themes from the first film. The trailer suggests an expansive story while keeping the claustrophobic dread that made the first film extremely successful. This one is set to hit theaters in October 2025, just in time for Halloween, you guys. So, show them the image of the Grabber.
Oh, bro, I am. I'm like, you should have said that shit with some more pizzazz. I've never seen this movie. I was going to, I just never did.
No, not the article. Neon green. Not the article. We are not Tech Talk.
We are not Tech Talk? What the fuck? That is the most fucked up sneak dish you ever did.
No, I literally tell people all the time, I'm like, the fucking article thing, that is like triggering. The neon green, there's like multiple pictures there. Do you need me to do it?
No. I got it. There's multiple pictures. I just clicked on the one. I got you. There's the movie poster. That's the one I got right here. With the Grabber.
Can you click on the two that say the Grabber?
Yeah, I got you. The way it's set out, it all looks like they're just one thing, but there's
they're separated.
All right. I got multiple of them. I think I got it.
He'll get there. I'll eventually be able to show you guys what it looks like.
Shut the fuck up.
Still not the Grabber. There we go. Thank you.
Wait. I'm sorry. I have to click off the damn Discord.
You're good. I was just fucking with you a little bit. Yeah, so this is the new image we're looking at for the Grabber. Did you grab the other picture of it? This is like the one where his face is like fucked up in the snow, but there's like another image of him as well. It literally just says the Grabber.
Yeah.
It should be the first image.
You know they're not separated to the point that what's it called? It all is like one thing, and there's no like separation.
There is literally spaces between each word.
No, it looks like a sentence, like one whole link. No. It's easy because we could have just talked about it before the show, but whatever.
Okay, this is the image I was looking for. Yes, this is the one that's inspired more like the Boogeyman. So there was the two images that you saw, the one of his face like being like ripped off, and then this one. This one like kind of pays homage to the original Black Phone movie, but it's got like a weird like creepy element to it that like wasn't necessarily there in the first one. I don't know. This one, it's interesting because it's going to be taking place in this like snowy realm, so I'm wondering like what the snow elements play into it.
Tricky Rick 10. Welcome to Cash Cow. But no, like I'm gonna watch this fucking movie. I've always wanted to watch it. I just never did. And when I was about to, somebody told me it sucked, and I was like, I don't feel like I want to watch an interesting movie. Because you ever look for a horror movie and you just really can't decide because you think they're all ass and they normally all are ass. So it's like, do I really want to spend some time watch this movie? I'm gonna go watch it after this now.
I will say the Black Phone movie, like first one, wasn't one of my favorites, but I'm kind of interested to see this one. I do think that like I like horror movies where like the villain takes place kind of in like a dream space. Like he's similar to Freddy Krueger in some sense, so it's like I don't know, it interests me, but the first movie wasn't super fantastic, but I will be checking out the second one because I think it should be better. But yeah.
Bro, hey, one's in the chat if you've seen this movie, and one's in the chat if I should. So just put ones. Just put ones, really. But no, what I want, now I can close out all these fucking tabs. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna kill my shitty computer. You know that? I
It's
can't wait till I
okay.
get a better setup.
I understand.
Bro, I'm gonna have fuck that. Next time when I get my new computer, I'm just gonna have all your shit just set up and ready. So I can just doop 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 and they're gonna all be in a row. That's all we need. And then it's just gonna be seamless.
Mm-hmm.
But no. Were you there when we watched Shin Godzilla?
Last night, no.
No. In general, I think just asking in general. But no, everybody that's in Texas right now, what I wanted to tell you is there is a whole fucking Comic-Con going down there. I cannot fucking wait. I believe our correspondent might be there. I'm not sure about it, but he's supposed to drop a link. There's supposed to be a link here about it, but they're just pictures. Hey, Phantom, if you're watching, could you make sure you get the website for me? Because it has a whole bunch of voice actors from a lot of different shows. It's really cool. It's in Texas. I might be able to get it up myself really quick. Hold on.
If you need a second, I can vamp about the Shin Godzilla topic I got.
No, that's what I was looking at. I'm just asking, did you see Shin Godzilla?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
What? The fuck?
No.
Well, it's coming out in 4K. That's the really cool thing about it. That's
even
that's
better.
What I'm...
It's not just in 4K. It's in 4K in theaters, guys. Whoop, whoop. So August 14th, Shin Godzilla will be coming to theaters in 4K. This is actually one of the most famous Godzilla movies ever, if you don't know. This one is a 2016 film, but it has been restored in 4K resolution and will also include remastered audio. It's supposed to offer more of an immersive experience, it says. This movie is known for showcasing major Japanese releases in the US. The remastered film will be shown in select theaters nationwide as a special event screening. Dates and ticketing details are expected to be announced soon. This movie is critically acclaimed reboot of the Godzilla franchise, and it's known for its satirical take on government bureaucracy and terrifyingly evolving Godzilla. The film became a massive hit in Japan for blending politics, horror, and spectacle. So this one, if you haven't seen it before, is actually like really popular in the Godzilla scene or like kaiju scene in general. I might go and see this one in theaters is what I was thinking.
Bro, I saw this is my favorite Godzilla, by the way. Shin Godzilla, and they don't really know this. Damn, I really don't want to spoil it. But the best way to say it is that it's a constant evolving version of Godzilla. Like every time it's constantly evolving to get stronger, better, beefier, that attacks you more. I think I love Godzilla -1. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm really torn between the blast breath from that and Shin Godzilla. Because Shin Godzilla is dope. Shin Godzilla starts with like a fire and then it builds into like a hyper beam. And then just fucking Godzilla -1 is just a fucking nuke. It charges up through the scales and they pop up and it just shoots out a nuclear blast. That's pretty fucking dope. It's really hard to fucking pick between the two, but I would go see it in fucking theaters. I like to sit at home because I can, smoke a little bit, sit back and watch the shit, but can't really beat a theater experience, can you?
Yeah. Also, especially when you're getting, totally revamped shit for it. So, hey, can't complain.
Like, it's getting revamped, but are, they changing the story? They changing the effects on it? Like, what are they really actually doing to it, you know?
Phantom said it's highlighted in green for you.
Don't worry, I already got it.
Bet.
I just got it.
Do you need me to pull up the pictures? I can do that.
No, there's not even pictures. It's just the guest list. It's right here. Bro, do you see how many people are gonna be? I don't know this one. This is from My Hero Academia. You're next. I haven't seen this one. They have Full Metal Alchemist, Marta. They have Nojiko from One Piece. That goes Neon Genesis Evangelion. That shit's fucking amazing. I don't know these fucking ones. Did you know that they made a Suicide Squad anime?
No.
I didn't watch it yet. I think somebody needs to put that shit on the wheel. Fucking S-Bear from One Piece. Don't know what this furry abomination is right here. See, Theron. There you go.
Nice.
This is the voice actor. I'd never think it would be a black guy, but the voice actor, isn't that cultural appropriation? Huh? Didn't the voice actor for Cleveland get in trouble for this shit?
I mean,
You
it's
can't-
kind of
you
like the
can't do it.
opposite.
No, bullshit. You can't do it either. You can do that one, and you can do that one. You can't do that one. Nope. Saying it right here. Pulling that shit out. Cosplaying. Bro, just imagine being a cosplayer and just being just getting followed by weird, like, snivelly brats.
Mm-hmm.
But no, Phantom or Alt Bigfoot said that he might be going there.
Hi, Keem.
Hey, you guys know you're doing 4 hours today, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I love that. I love that. I thought he was gonna come up here like, get that anime shit the fuck off the screen. I thought that's exactly what the fuck I thought. Oh my god, that shit was funny as fuck. I love it. But no, Phantom said he might go there. He might go there and we might have like a live stream thing. It's on the weekend. It's this weekend actually. So anybody that's around that area, if you really want to go there, I would, but I'm not driving all the way to fucking Texas for that.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
No. I want to go to like San Diego Comic-Con soon. You've never been to a con? Because I've never been to a con.
No, not really my thing. I'm not like really into like. I've been to like tattoo conventions, and even then I'm like, eh. I just don't really like conventions that much. It's like super packed. I don't like being in a place where there's like a lot of people crowded in one area. Like concerts are like my limit for that.
I've been to one concert. I don't remember what concert it was, but I've been only to one, and I was very young. And the only thing besides that have been like the wrestling matches. When I went to go see John Cena in person, that shit was crazy as fuck. Dude, that shit was crazy as fuck. Like being ringside to that shit, people body slamming the fuck out of each other. Speaking of that, shout out to our king of wrestling, or king of WWE, Epic Brady. But no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a wrestling guy, but being there, like on the side, like ringside, that shit's pretty fucking dope. That's pretty fucking dope. I don't matter who the fuck you are.
I would do like a UFC one, but I don't know about wrestling. I'm not as into that.
I'm not either, but I'm letting you know, it's pretty dope. Anybody that's been to a freaking WWE match, let me know. That shit's pretty exhilarating. That shit's like legit, like hypes you up. You don't even be in a mood to be hyped up, and that shit will hype you the fuck up being there. Oh my god. Me and Esco and Gabe will go, bruh. It's the spectacle. It really is. Fuck watching another like college wrestling shit. I want to see these motherfuckers with microphones talking shit, then just automatically body slamming people and pretending to kick people in the face. I love it. I love it. You can't tell me. There's a spectacle about it there. I'm surprised he hasn't made us watch more of that shit.
I don't know.
Megan C is our crown. When I lived in Atlanta, I always went to Dragon Con. What the fuck is Dragon Con?
I've heard of that one before.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying I've like heard the name of it before.
I want to go to Dragon Con. If it's not about Dragon Ball Z or like the Dragon Balls, I'm gonna be pretty fucking upset. Like I will be actually pretty upset. Speaking of pretty upset, do you want to talk about fucking Tom Cruise's crazy ass?
Sure.
Bro, yeah. Did you ever see that it said that at 62? I did not know Tom Cruise is 62.
Yeah, he's old. I mean, he's been fucking acting for a long time.
Bro, Tom Cruise is 62. When?
I mean, I'm not
Tom
that
Cruise-
surprised by that. I thought he'd be kind of older by now, honestly.
Bro, Tom Cruise announced that he's gonna continue acting until his well 100s. What do you? This man's drinking fucking baby spinal fluid.
Hi, Rostov.
Hello, how's it going?
Fantastic. How are you?
You are an evil, cheeky bastard. Do you know that, Rostov?
But do you want to tell Zay why I'm here?
No.
I think you should tell her why I'm here.
No.
No, I think you should tell her why I'm here.
What's a fun game? What's going on?
Yeah, Buff, what's going on?
You need sleep.
I need sleep, or Zay need sleep?
Zay.
What?
Zay. No, you wanted me to come true. This is what we got to do this. This is what we're gonna do. This is why I'm upset. I feel like you're spreading yourself thin. I'm very proud of you. You're doing very well with Tech Talk. You're Tech Talk. You're doing really good with them. You're managing Glammy and you're managing fucking CD-ROM really well, and they're exploding because of your help. But man, I feel like we don't get to have the meetings and the time to talk about the show, to talk about our success, to talk about our future. What?
Notice it's working well enough for you to fucking be in here, but not good enough to set up the fucking stream.
The stream set up, you fucking dickhead. My power was off because of a goddamn storm. God forbid the fucking wind.
Bluetooth your phone, your laptop. Do anything other than call Boogie to ask you to do it. Call anybody. Do anything other than call Boogie to ask you to do it.
All I fucking said was that I might not be able to do it right away.
Now that's set up. Oh, you're fine now.
Yeah, because the power came back on, you fucking dickhead.
Redirect
anyway,
set.
Continue, Buff. Thank you.
All right. So, and like I said, I'm proud of you. You're doing all this. I feel like we don't get the time to have our after show. We talk about like how it went, what we should do better, like what we built, and we're building like a really successful show. And I'm really proud of all you're doing. But I just feel like we don't get to communicate as much as we should about the show. And sometimes I don't want to go in blind. I know that we can handle this. We're at a crew. We're at a level of chemistry. And I feel like we don't really need to have meetings. But I just like, it gets to a point like they kind of go off you. And I'm kind of like part of the background. Like we're getting to the point where they're like coming to me just as much as they're coming to you. But I feel if you're not there, we can't make the progress together like we need to. And like not having the meetings, not having you for like Nerdnami, like,
okay, well, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna stop right here. Cause what I have a problem with is instead of talking to me, you're gonna run to Rastov and be like, she's spreading herself too thin. I'm just fine.
I was coming in here to say you guys are number 2 in super chats and number 3 in memberships. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I know he did this just to force me to tell my feelings, and I come to you, but I can't even talk to you.
Buff,
no, I can't even talk to you sometimes.
So I just let you talk. So let me talk. So I'm doing just fine. Now here's the thing. Like Rastov just said, we're doing number 2 and number 3. There's nothing going bad with the show at the moment. So you know what? I haven't been putting as much attention into it. Why? Because we've been doing just fine without it. Literally, we've been doing everything just the same, and it's been going just fine.
I know.
You left the meeting this morning. This morning, we're in a meeting. You asked, what time are we doing meetings as of recent? I said, I haven't been just because I've been doing a bunch of other shit.
That is not what you
just fucking
said.
left. You just fucking left.
That is not what you said. That is not what you said.
I literally said I haven't been doing meetings because I've been doing a bunch of other shit. That's exactly what I said.
No, this is what you said. I said, when are we doing meetings? Because we don't get to, we're going to keep doing them 20 minutes before the show. And you said, I am busy. I do not have time to do meetings. So we're not doing meetings.
I said, I haven't been doing meetings. That's what I'm saying, Buff. You don't listen. And then instead you want to act like I said something I didn't say. I didn't say that. I said, I haven't been doing meetings because I've been busy.
I heard you wrong.
I did cafe the past 2 days as well as Tech Talk, which is really what took up more of my time than usual. I've been doing just fine doing Tech Talk and doing both. But instead of having this conversation behind the scenes, you left the meeting, threw a fit on screen today when you should have just talked to me about it then. Because you chose to just drop out the meeting instead of talking to me about it. And I don't fuck with you just bringing it up on screen saying I'm spreading myself too thin when I haven't complained about it once.
Don't put me like I'm sitting here, I don't communicate and I don't talk. I call the group chat, and if you don't answer, nobody else does. It's simple as that.
Then so tell them to pick up when you're calling. Why is that on me?
I'm not saying that's on you. I'm saying that when I tried to have these communications with you lately, when I've been worried about this and why this boiled up to this point, that was it called. Every time I try to call or try to ask you about a meeting or talk about it, you're either asleep or you're working on tech. And then you'll go into the docket and you'll make stuff and you won't even tell me. And there's no communication. I know we can just do it.
Buff, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. That is what we have always done. I go into the docket and I work on the docket when I'm free. I usually don't work on it in the meetings because when a bunch of people are talking in my ear, I can't really type.
Bigfoot out super chatted $20. Mom and dad don't fight. I need my support stuffy.
If people aren't picking up, that's not on me. And I'm not
saying
I'm
that.
not working on Tech Talk or asleep.
About.
Just so you know, I still spend 10 times the amount of time I do on Nerds than I do on Tech Talk. Okay?
That's not what I'm saying.
But I'm just not sitting on a VC for hours on a meeting.
You're taking this in a way like I'm like complaining or anything. I just want us.
But you're bringing
to
it
be
up
able
to
communicate.
Rastov live on air as if you're trying to, like, you know, tell him
No,
that I
no,
shouldn't be a
no,
manager
no,
or
no,
something when
no.
I told you
That-
yesterday
that's
I'm
not-
handling
that's
it just
not-
fine, and that's what I have a
not-
problem
that's-
with.
Do you want me to read? I literally told him. He's like, I literally asked Rastov. I'm like, hey, I think this is like affecting us a little bit. And he told me, oh, no. I know. That's why I didn't want. That's why I literally said, like, at the end of this, I feel like this is a less of a deal than I felt like it was in the beginning. That's why I've calmed down. That's why I've settled, and I've literally got to the point where I was just like, you know what? Maybe it is all in my head. And then Rastov started texting me being like, oh, should I fire her? And I'm like, no. I just think she's
But
like.
that's
like
what happens
you
when
know
you
what,
go and you run and complain and say things that I've never
I'm not
complained about.
complaining.
You're making it
I'm not
seem like
complaining.
I'm complaining behind
I'm
the
not
scenes
complaining.
because I'm not.
You're trying to. You're saying this like I'm literally just trying. Like I'm just worried. That's all it was.
But Buff,
I've tried to talk to you.
If you were worried,
Don't act like I
that
have
you
not
shouldn't be
tried
running
to
to
talk about this.
Rastov about it because
I'm not running to Rastov.
That's exactly what you did. That is exactly what you did, Buff. You are saying
okay.
you DM'd
Okay.
Rastov and complained about me not helping, right? When literally
That's not-
I've been
I did.
doing
You're
so much
framing
for
it
the
in
show.
such a negative way.
Because that's
You're
what it's
framing
coming
it in
off
such-
as,
it's
Buff. You
not.
gotta realize.
No, you're
Because
taking
you
it
waited
that
to
way.
bring this up until
No,
Rastov
I did
came
not wait.
live
I did
on
not
air.
wait. No, because he came on air like he was finna fire you, and that's why I said this. That's why I spilled my guts. That's why I talked about how I felt.
I've
because
not
I thought,
been complaining,
no.
so why are you complaining on my behalf? I'm not putting
complaining on
less
my
work to the
behalf.
show.
I'm
Our
not
show is doing
complaining.
fine.
I'm not saying you're putting less into the
So
show.
then what's the
You're
problem?
You're taking it way worse.
I
than
don't
it was.
understand
All
what
I said.
your
I
problem
literally
just
said
doesn't
I
make
missed
sense
the.
to me. It just doesn't
I
make
literally
sense.
said then shut the fuck up so I can tell you. I said I just missed the communication. I feel like we don't have it, and you're taking it like I'm complaining about you not being there or not doing.
I
your
just
share.
don't want to
That's
sit on
what I'm
it
saying.
for hours
That's all
on
I'm
VC.
saying.
I'm
That's all I'm
sorry.
saying.
Like
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is I missed the communication ever since you started doing the tech talk management thing. Like I said in the beginning,
I still tell you what the show is every day.
Let me talk. I'm proud of you for doing this. This has nothing to do with that. What I'm saying is that I just feel like we did not have the proper communication like we had before. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't know you felt this way, Buff. You should have come to me if you had these concerns.
Fuck you.
No, okay. Fuck, no, it's too early for this shit. No, he genuinely was just worried that you weren't getting enough sleep. That's literally what it was. And I know.
And she's making this shit so fucking negative. That's all I'm saying.
Because you should have just talked to me instead of Rastov.
I tried.
And I told you I was fine. So then stop talking to other people about it. Do you see how that's retarded?
Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm just saying you're getting more upset about this, and all I was trying to tell you is I was just worried. That's literally it. We could drop it after this. I'm not upset about you. I'm not mad at you. I am worried about you.
Don't talk to other people about me in DMs acting like I'm having a problem with sleep, not sleep. I'm fine. I am literally fine. No one's complaining. I make jokes about it here and there, but I'm not complaining.
You just said you had 3
hours
of
sleep. And am I
sleep.
complaining about it? No. Do I look like I'm tired? No. I am literally fine. I'm trying to explain to you. I'm 24 years old. I have a lot of energy. I am good. I am more than good. And what I have a problem with is somebody speaking on my behalf, right? When you're saying you tried to communicate this to me behind the scenes that you thought I had an issue where I wasn't sleeping enough. I'm telling you, I am sleeping enough. So instead of just taking that the way it is and what I'm telling you, and I'm telling you I'm fine, you're then going to go and tell other people, well, I think she's spreading herself too thin. I think she's not sleeping enough. After I already told you I was fine. You left the meeting this morning. I had an entire show plan that I was going to talk to you about, but you just dropped out of the meeting. And we were an hour before the show.
20 minutes before the show?
It was an hour before the show, Bob.
It was
that was
not
an hour before the show.
It was not an hour. It was
All
literally...
right, so let's go back to the timestamp of the group chat because it was an hour before the show. I know when I joined.
You legit.
The
You're making this like
the call started at 1:14 p.m. Sorry, 45 minutes before the show.
No, you joined 10 minutes after that. That's what happened.
I didn't.
It was yes, you did, Zay. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I was just worried. I've tried to talk to you and you have not communicated with me. Every time that I want to communicate with you, you're asleep and I don't want to bother you. I literally left the call today, so I did not get upset.
Every single time when we plan out the show, what do? We either do shit at night or we do shit in the morning. And because I've been busy at night, I've just been doing shit in the morning. So what's the problem with that? We're planning out the show the exact same way. We're just not doing a fucking extra long meeting at night where we're pre-planning shit out months ahead of time because I just don't have time for that right now.
We don't need that. I literally asked you, when are we doing that? And you literally told me, I am too busy. We are not doing meetings. That is what you told me. No, Zay, that's not lying. No, you said that. You
are for the millionth time just taking words out of my mouth and saying what I didn't say. I know for a fact what I said, and you are twisting it and saying something I didn't say.
I'm not twisting it. I am literally not twisting it, Zay. I am literally.
I said I haven't been doing meetings
what I'm
because
saying.
I've been busy.
You did not say that. If you said that, I would have just said, "Oh, okay." But
you did, and then you left the call. You did, and then you left the call.
No. I literally left the call because I heard you say out of your mouth when I asked you, when are we doing meetings now? Because we're doing them like 20, 30 minutes before the show. And you said verbatim, I put that on my life, that you said that I am too busy to do meetings, and we are not doing meetings. That is what you told me.
Buff.
That is what you told me.
You know what I did tell you when you started the show, that I don't want to do these hours fucking long meetings. You know what we've been doing lately? These hours fucking long meetings. Once again, you want to go back to the docket group chat? Fucking look how long these fucking calls have been, dude. I cannot sit in these hour-long fucking meetings. I cannot. No.
We're not.
We are planning out the show the same way, and the show is working successfully. So what is the problem?
It is.
What is the problem? I just don't get the point.
There is no problem. There is no problem.
Then why are we complaining? Why are you upset?
You are
Because you're complaining
the
to
one that is
Rastov as if
upset.
I need sleep, and I literally told you I am fine. Do not complain to people on my behalf. That's all I'm telling you.
Let's leave it alone. This fuck you, Rastov. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Thomas, let me clear something up. You are acting like the boss instead of the co-host. No. I don't give a fuck. Buff plans out his part of the show. I plan out my part of the show. And then usually we have a meeting and we come together and we come cohesively and figure out how that works. He left that meeting this morning where we do that. There's nothing I can do about that.
No, I'm just saying, like, we literally used to, like, there's
I don't want to do fucking super long meetings.
We're not having super long meetings. The meeting itself is 15 minutes. The call lasts longer. Normally, when we have a call and when you're done with what we're talking, you leave immediately. And we stay and we talk. Yeah, we stay and we talk. But the meeting itself is not hours. I am not trying to complain on anything you're doing. I was just worried. I've been trying to talk about this. I feel like you just took it negatively. It's not your fault. This is not anything. I understand. You feel that I shouldn't be complaining on your behalf. I apologize about that. I'm not trying to complain for you. You are a grown woman. You can do that. It just as your co-host.
Especially if I already told you I was fine. That's really the big issue. Like, if you had done it and we didn't talk about it previously, I'd be like, okay, I get it. But we already talked about it. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I was just worried. That's it.
Now that's fair, but like, then just
I'm sorry.
This is all
you can talk
to Sick if you were actually worried. The real person you should be reaching out to, if you didn't want to reach out to me, is him. You know, Sick would fucking respond to you. Have him added as a fucking friend. You can reach out to him and ask him if you're genuinely worried. Because I don't want you running to the boss and then making it seem like I'm complaining about something.
I'm not running to the boss. I didn't run to Keem. I didn't run to anybody.
Well, Rastov is the community manager, so.
I would remember when they said that they made me your assistant on Tech Talk? What I was trying to do is just give you like days off, like days where you can. That's it. But when you said you're fine, when I'm just the type of person, Zay, that wants to go above and beyond for the people that I care about. That's it. That's it. And it's really me stepping out of my boundaries and trying to do something for you, even though you told me you're fine. I fucked up with that.
I get it, but the way that you're doing it is making it seem like I haven't been putting effort into nerds, which is what I don't fuck with, is because all my effort goes into this before anything else.
I've never said that. And if you took it that way, I apologize. That is not what I said at all.
Okay, then I appreciate
you do a fantastic.
That's the way it was coming off to me.
I'm trying to tell you. Remember, Zay? Remember we told you take something and you run with it? I promise you that was never in my mind or anything. When I'm saying that you didn't have that time for nerds, I'm not saying building the show. We got the show. We got it down pat. Our docket's always made, where our vibe is normally already right. We can literally we've made it in the show like where we both hopped in at the call, haven't had a talk 1 minute before the show and killed the show.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like before Gaff took the week off, I like stocked up the docket because I knew in case I had to like help out other shows or stuff. Like I didn't want to like leave everybody like fucking hanging because I know me and Gaff primarily do like outline stuff because we just like to be super organized. So I didn't want to like fuck you guys over. So I just kind of stocked up the docket this week like before I fucking started doing cafe and shit. And I just haven't been doing as many meetings. And then when we do hop in meetings, we talk about the drama portion of the show because that's been like primarily what we've been covering, and it's been working really well for us.
It has. There's nothing, bro. Look at our numbers. Sunday, me and you are Wonder Twins. You see how we linked up like 3 times in the show on page. I promise you,
that's what I'm saying. See, we don't need meetings.
No. I know that. I think that's why
that's what
I literally
trying
said
to tell you this morning.
No. I know, and that's why I left instead of yelling. And I've been trying to not get up when we get upset in meetings when our miscommunications. Instead of being like trying to like argue around it, I leave and try to come back. But instead of leaving, we had to go to the show. So I want to let you know straight up right here what I'm saying. I know everybody. We will move on. Trust me, we will move on. This needed to happen. All right, this needed to happen. I just felt. How do I fucking do this? Like. I just fucked up by telling you and not trusting your word when you said you got this. It was an older brother instinct where I was just like, fuck. She says she's okay, but I want to help her still. I want to try to go in there. And how I came at Rastoff, I was literally all bold letters. I was like panicking. After that, when I left, I was panicking. I'm like, just that time. And when I throw shit in the docket, I fuck up, guys, bro. I've been trying to fucking put shit in the doc. I fuck up the format every fucking day. I went to try to click on this fucking link for this con and the link was dead. So I literally, when I mean I missed the communication, there's nothing on your part, Zay. You're doing great. You're doing fine. You're doing amazing. I feel like I need to step myself up. I want to be better. I want to be able to, we come together regardless. We snap together like peanut butter and jelly, but I still think I need things to work on. And when you're not there, I feel like it's hard for me to do that.
Can I be super honest, though? I feel like the biggest thing that you've always offered to this show more than anything wasn't sitting there and writing these stupid docket topics because those don't really matter. You come on screen and you just bring energy and you kill it. You know what I'm saying? I never look at you and I'm thinking oh, he's not contributing or not doing anything if you're not helping with the docket that day because you're the on-screen energy that I need to balance myself out because sometimes I'll just sit there and I'll start talking about fucking shit and it's not really entertaining, right? So you bring in that comedy and that fun aspect to the show that I didn't bring before. So
yeah, I know that. I know I'm an energy. People say I'm bombastic. They like my energy, they like my personality, but I see you and Gaff killing it.
Yeah, but you're killing it in another way. You're not giving yourself the credit for what you are doing. You're coming on screen and you're making everybody laugh every day, and you're the one who makes the jokes on stream and gets the fucking goals going. You get what I'm saying? You come up with all that shit.
I think this is just myself trying to be better, and I think it's making a miscommunication, not even a rift. This is a big misunderstanding. This is not even an argument. This is something I'm glad the audience is here because this is a mixed opinions. Fuck it, it's content at the day. We're content creators. That's why I wasn't worried about bringing the shit out. I think Buff is a little out of the loop sometimes. Yeah, I am, and that's all it is. It's the feeling of I should know more, but I already know enough. You know the fucking concept. If it's not broke, don't fix it. And I'm just constantly trying to fix something that's not broke. No,
low key. That's what I'm saying. I think this is coming back to you being critical of yourself and you're thinking you should be doing more right now just because I'm doing shit and I've been really busy, But it's not that. I'm fine. Like while I do tech talk, I while I'm sitting there or I'm watching CD and Glammy, I'm sitting there, I'm like doing shit for the docket or I'm doing the thumbnail or something. Like I'm really good at like prioritizing my time in that way. You know what I'm saying? So
I know you are. I'm not. That's why I asked you, like, should I be there? Should I be up, at that time, helping you make the docket? Should I be asleep? Like, I come to the show ready to give my all, and I know that. And I give myself credit. I've come up with ideas, and you guys have turned them into real-life things,
Yeah, but, like that's why... No. You should be, like, sleeping. You should be focusing on, like, when I'm not, like, as busy and being able to be there with the community, Nerd Nami. There's a perfect example. Focus on just making sure Nerd Nami gets done, and that's fucking perfect. Because that's, like, one thing I've been, like, struggling with this week is, like, making sure Nerd Nami's, like, getting done and on schedule. If you could do Nerd Nami, you come on stream, you bring, like, the fucking entertainment, you bring the jokes, you bring the fucking comedy. Whenever we're talking about drama, I'm sitting there and presenting it in a way that's, like, informative. You're presenting it in a way that's funny and, like, an audience can actually pick up on. You gotta remember, there's different strengths, and, like, I've never seen it as you're not doing shit. I always look at it as Buff brings something totally different than what I bring to the table, and that's why we work.
It's true.
We can't fix something that ain't broke.
I'm sorry. You know what? You want to do a not even a makeup fucking Yoshi dance, but a coming together and understanding Yoshi dance.
Yeah, Rastov just gifted 5, so it's perfect.
Yeah, the little bitch. Fuck Rastov.
Wait.
Damn.
One more.
Not fuck Rastov. Rastov knew what he was doing.
Milkshake will do the dance.
I want to see nothing but Yoshis. Oh my god. Hey, I think we may have made it on Rewind today. One more time. Aw, look. Did you see the fight, the conflict, and the resolution all at once?
We can't fight in front of Milkshake.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
She's too precious. Well, okay. At least we worked that out. See, this is why I said just work it out at the beginning of the stream so that we can move on.
No, that was a nice cleanser. That was a nice palate cleanser. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. We're not at 200 people. They liked it.
I guess,
hey,
yeah.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I want to see the Grays. Bro, the Grays' opinion during that whole thing would have been fucking crazy. I like that there was members only. We had a nice little mixture of it, Some people were like, "Zay, you're wrong." Some of the Weeb, you're looping, you're complaining, and I was so.
Yeah, I mean, there was a mixture of it. I think, like, both of us, like, had something, like, we felt like each other was, like, wrong on, and I feel like both of us were right to, like, some extent. Like, there was, like, parts that we both were right on.
We were both fucking,
Oh, my phone just died out.
You know who I blame? You know who I blame for this? Gaff, you're never allowed to go on vacation again. Gaff's our fucking manager because he's the one normally that's like legit doing this. Like, okay, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You're both stupid. You're right and you're right, kinda. All right, we're done? And then we're like, yes, sir. And then we just moves on. So, like, yeah, I hope you're having fun. I've seen all the cute pictures. You see him?
He sent me the Monty photos, finally.
You see he was drunk last night when I was on fucking on test.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying not to say zest, but I gotta get that out of my head now. I trained myself to say that. Now I gotta untrain myself to say test.
I know. I fucking had Michelangelo do a Beyblade battle for me.
Whiskey sours. I think I'm blocked on that channel because I can't even fucking donate. I tried to donate a lot yesterday, so I'm glad that whatever was blocking me. I tried like several times. I sent 10, it didn't work. I sent 50, it didn't 10. Didn't work. I went to PayPig, it didn't work. And I'm like, fuck, you know what? Whatever. It's just somebody trying to keep me from fucking doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, Epic Brady. It is called Short Bus. My bad. Now I gotta train myself to fucking say that now. Good golly, man. Whew. Took a little bit out of me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I peeped that. So, do you want to talk a little bit about some other drama that's not our drama?
Yeah, let's do that. But now I don't have the angry energy I had before now.
Yeah, I also don't have my phone now, so I'm a little limited today.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. May the great green god shine down upon us, Zay. Oh.
Yeah, I can't even free the Grays. It's a little fucked.
Bro.
I have to go plug my phone in so I can free them if we need to. Give me one
second. Yeah, go do that. And after that, I got to go. I have had cotton mouth for the last hour, and my mouth feels like a desert. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's One Cry Weeb here, and I'm here to say that, you know what? I'm kind of glad that you guys saw that. I'm kind of glad that that kind of had to happen. How are we just now at 150? Grays they're mad that we're racist now. I'm sorry. I miss split fries. Oh, no! It's off! Now I can see them. Where are my gray, beautiful, weird-looking babies?
What is going on with the moderators right now? They just
fucking
turned this shit off. They turned off live commentary, and then they turned it on. I don't know what's going on over there.
Are we good? Is somebody going rogue?
I guess.
Somebody gone rogue.
There's only like 3 managing moderators, so it's one of 3. And I think it was Rastov on accident.
Rastov, don't turn off our...
Some
last time, bro, they better not make sure last time people couldn't fucking super thanks us last time. They're like,
oh my
nerds
god,
getting too
yes.
many.
I didn't even fucking tell anybody about that. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just waiting to see if it happened again and if it was somebody malicious. So I'm sure that it wasn't now. But it was Buff's birthday stream. So it was Buff's birthday stream, you guys. I got messages from like 2 people telling me that they couldn't leave super thanks on the video. And I thought it was because I like left my YouTube studio up or something. I was like, maybe it's like a weird glitch. No. The next day, I'm in there scheduling out the stream, the next stream we're doing, and our monetization had been fucking switched off. Now, the only things that switch off monetization are you manually going in and clicking that switch to turn it off, or if you get like copyright stricken whatever a certain amount of times. Where'd I get a buff from?
Bro, somebody's on that fuck shit. That's all I was saying.
I was just like, we have not dealt with enough copyright. I was like, I don't know. It was super weird.
No, that was weird. That was like somebody just had a misclick. Wolfire said, Zay, Buff, no more fighting. I feel like that was more of like a brother-sister like spat, if anything. You know? We don't have our parental figure around, so it's just like, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. So that's going to happen. Shut up. Most of you guys love that shit when we first started. And now that we're like a team, they're like, no more fighting. But in the beginning, remember, Zay? They were like, fight, fight, fight. We want blood. Zay, talk about his bald ass head. No, we talk about her. Go. Like they were using us like fucking Pokemon back in the day, like we were pit bulls.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my God, the delicious water. No, bro, you're fine, bro. Like, oh my God, I'm rehydrating. You guys don't understand. I took a lot of rips. I'm glad you guys slowed down. Because good God, my fucking mouth is dry. Oh my God. Don said you both can be right. Yeah, we can. Daddy Gav will get the belt. Exactly. He does. I don't know what the fuck magic he has, but he knows how to keep us both in check.
To some extent.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, we're a boy. We're like a boy band. We have to have like, we're good. Lightning Sparrow, remember to drink water. I forgot. I drank nothing but espresso this morning. And this little bit of free workout I have left. Bro, I didn't even know that we were going for 4 hours. This like, we're already at the, whatever we're about to be at. No, we still have 2 hours left.
I think we have like 2 hours and like 3 minutes left.
Bro. All right, now we have a nose. Isn't it cool? We can have another show where we just start over like this didn't happen.
I know.
Bro, wait. One's in the chat if we should just start another show. Like we just play the intro again.
One's in the chat and I'll do the whole intro.
Well, we'll do 2 shows like this never happened. That shit. I like that. I like that. That actually sounds... I really do like that. It's time for a rewind of nerds.
Oh, this is a nice comment. Kydict with the Canadian 5 said, "Thank you, Buff, for bringing out a side of Zay I hadn't seen. I've gained so much more respect for the person she is. You guys are killing it. Cheers." I appreciate that.
Yeah. Sorry for being... I'm a worry wart. I get it from my mom. I really do.
All right.
I really do.
You know what it's time for?
Is it time for the intro again?
Time
wait. Should we wait?
I'm gonna do it like I literally do the whole intro.
Should I change clothes? I feel like I should change clothes. I'm gonna change clothes. I got it.
Like a whole new show? Yeah. Go ahead. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna deafen.
Start it.
prime time baby. Mic set blaze, feed go glitch when the nerds invade. Say 2 Zulu with a pixel blade. Buff weak charge like a Super Saiyan raid. Snap through static, drop that heat. Glitch core flow when it got to your beat. Pink hair spike, then the aim don't miss. Voice so sharp it can cut through bliss. Upload crack, no script, no chill. Flex like fusion with a death beam will. Trap bass bend when I talk my lord. Depth step drop like a Hellgate door. 4C flying, we goes through charts. Mics ignite from the nerd got sparks. Streamline warp from the bars we beam. Haters log off when they hear this team. No milk zone, we blast with style. Keep froze up when Zay went wild. Buff reflex like a power up glitch. R1 Burley with a future twist. Glitch in the rhythm, baseline scream. Voices clapping in a pixel dream. Meta got scared when the nerds went live. Whole damn LCU, here revive. Neon wave when the synths ignite. Trap folk struck with a dubstep bite. Every take break like a Joe Star line. We don't fold, we power in prime. Drew Excalibur, Zay in the back, throwing words like caliber. Every punk glitch in a rage motif. We the truth in the net, no filters, chief. Timeline crack from the segment, drop broadcast so raw, even TikTok stop. Sweat on the lens, whole stream is smoke. One wrong word and the Discord broke. Zay too lit, Joy-Con rap, buff brain flex like a...
Hey everybody, it's your boy, One Bev Weeb, and we back here again for another episode of Nerds. I hope you guys are ready, because we got a lot of drama, a lot of nerdy topics, and me and my awesome co-host Zay Zuda here are going to get straight into it. So if you guys want to be entertained and nerd out possibly, stick around. How you doing, Zay?
I know I was muted, guys. It's okay. I wasn't muted for Buff. It's okay. I know I was muted.
How you doing, my co-host?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today?
You know what? I'm doing pretty fucking good. It started out weird, started out funny, and you know what? I'm glad to be back.
Oh, Rastov, here at the start of the show. How you doing?
Hey, Rastov.
Look, I wanted to jump in because I felt bad about what happened on the last episode. It just didn't really it wasn't my intention to come in and shit stir, but it also it kind of felt like maybe there was something that needed to get aired out. And I just wanted to give you guys props for how well you handled that shit. You handled that like two fucking killer adults. Your show is great. There's people that hate nerds now that are saying how good the show actually is, and they're not talking about you guys. They're talking about the actual show as a whole, right? Because there's no you guys don't e-big, you don't do any of that other shit. You make it fun. So I just want to come in and say I'm proud of you guys. Because you guys are actually second on super chats and third on fucking members. That's crazy.
Bro, we're doing what we can. You know what? That was a whole episode ago, Rastov. You know what? It took a learning process to realize that certain things are just the way they are. And sometimes things progress so well that it becomes a well-oiled machine. And you just need to sit back and look in awe of what you created and just let it run. Don't sit there and do it. Let it evolve. And Nerds is evolving. We leveled up. We have the best intro. We're getting the numbers up. And it's just so shocking. It's literally, I cannot believe what we created. It's such an unstoppable machine. And you know what? After today's episode, after today's fucking podcast, the second episode of today's show, we're just going to watch. I'm just going to kick back now. I gotta kick back and come with the energy I have and just watch it explode. Like Goku just trained his power. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
We went from an angry Buff episode to a calm Buff episode, guys. It's like a whole Nerds reset for the day.
He has range.
We reset the clock.
Oh, God. All right.
Why don't we have a reset the clock emote?
We need to get a reset the clock shirt. One's if we should get a reset the clock shirt. I would buy the shirt out of that.
Bro, really quick. This shit's crazy right here. Look at my stuff. I saw Rastov saying that we should put this design on a shirt for a limited time, like a rare card. And I gotta talk to Baja. I'm not gonna tell you what day it launches. I'm just gonna launch it. You know?
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I think it's cursed.
24 hours. Let's see it. Like
We
one
have-
person buys it.
First dono of the stream, Jenna Tolls with the 5 said, "Mom and Dad, please never break up again or I'm running away."
Oh yeah, she's the Genitals popped our super chats cherry of this fucking show.
I
Holy
know.
shit, bro! Like last episode, shit was kind of whack. I had a dark evil energy. I liked it. It was pretty good. But you know what? This episode's gonna be all fun, positive, radiant. But I'm not gonna stop coming with the energy. I'm still learning not to yell as much.
We can't forget the verse gifted of the stream, Kydix.
Oh, we had Ken coming through too. I mean,
Oh,
Bigfoot.
Mr. Bigfoot with the reset the cape. Been a Band World member for 1 month. All right.
Bro, look. All I'm saying is, last stream we talked about Becky and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about the milkers and everything. So it makes me wonder how Queens is gonna be. What will they do? What will Becky and Tina get into? We'll find out next time on Lol Cow Z. My soundboard is full, by the way. I have so many things. I have so many. This is why I said you became the dark weeb. I think that's what happens when I put the black hat on. You need to be careful. It's like the symbiote suit. You gotta be careful.
Megan C's with the $2 super lemon. Are we getting a lemon train at the start of the show? That'd be crazy.
Bro, I'm just gonna reset what we have back to 0. So if we can get another 100 likes, we're gonna give you guys 30 minutes to get to another 100 likes, and we'll keep all the grays open. Hey, my gray brothers. Oh, Kyle Cedel, welcome to Catch Cow. I don't know if I said your name right. Seidel, Lidl. I might get a tattoo of a Weedle. I might get a tattoo of a Weedle. A Weedle.
A Seedle, a Seidel, a Weedle, a Weidle.
The lemon, another lemon.
Ooh,
Oh,
the
thank
lemons
you,
are
Nathan.
coming in. Okay,
Bro.
so you know what drama we haven't touched on at all? That it's a little bit older now, but it kind of is relevant to the show that she's now on. The whole sweet tea situation that happened with Billy. We really never talked about that at all.
Can we see the fucking ranker list that she did today?
The ranker list she did. I didn't get. Is
Did you
it
see
in the main chat?
The dolls? No, dolls. Yeah, I have it. Somebody linked it to me. I think I
If you
have it
could
saved.
throw
I
it in
can
live
send it.
on air for me, I can pull it
Let me
up
see,
for the
let me see.
people. They said
Let me
it
see
was
if I still
gross.
have it.
Oh my god, I could pull up the stream if we
Bro,
need to.
somebody said that she fetishizes me. I'm like, I wouldn't be the first or last. But have you met Purple Flurp? You know,
Purple Flurp? I haven't seen him yet this stream. Hopefully he comes around.
bro, somebody don't summon him. Like, this is the beginning of the stream. We're just getting into it. We had an okay, entertaining episode earlier,
Okay,
but
they can't
I think
really copy image.
can't.
Here, let me see if I can just open it on my PC.
On my PC.
Yeah.
Do it. Do what you can do. I'm looking at it on the screen right now. Oh, we don't see the full thing. We see the side of it.
I know, that's the issue. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can like, just save the image.
Bro,
Yep, there we go.
stop. Thomas Mason. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Start calling you TM for short. Short bus shouty. That's what we going to start calling her? It's Sweet Tea.
Oh, Purple Flurp is here. Hello, welcome in.
We just started the stream 5 minutes ago.
I
Not
know,
even
we're
4
glad to
minutes
see
ago.
you. Okay, so this is the rank list that Sweet Tea did apparently. So we got Kit behind the camera at F tier. We got D with Billy, Twiggy, and Eric. C is Rastov and Pharaoh. B is the Steak, Nightmare, Gutsu, Boogie. Oh. Ken. And CD, Michelangelo is at an A tier, and so is Sammy. And then Mr. Buff Weeb and Keem at an S.
This is wild shit. This is wild shit. This is all wrong. This is wrong on so many levels. I'm nowhere near S. I am nowhere near, like, phase-wise, nowhere near S. Calm the fuck down. Like, look, like, my girlfriend's not here. She'll put me on S. I'll agree with her because my girlfriend's never right. But my mind, no. I'm like a C, maybe, on a good day. If I get sleep. Good God. Like body wise, I'm the only guy in the LCU that has abs.
You know
but,
what's
like,
really
besides-
confusing to me about this list, though? When we had Sweetie on over the weekend, and we were asking her, like, what guys in the LCU she was interested in, she said number 1 was CD-ROM. And she didn't even put CD-ROM on S tier. She put CD-ROM on a fucking B tier. She put
I didn't even see him
Michelangelo.
there.
Yes, she put you, Keem, and Michelangelo above CD, who she said was the guy that she was the most interested in the LCU. So now I'm just dead confused. Now I'm so
not
fucking confused.
I'm not confused. It's Sweet Tea, bro. It's Sweet Tea. Like, Sweet Tea, I really want to be your friend. Like, I really do. But, like, you keep, like, making it so hard. Like, I've come in, like, you know, I believe it was on the Forbidden stream, the old Madhouse streams that are now deleted. But, literally, she said something racist, and then I came in, like, she's not racist. She just says wild stuff. She's okay. And then as soon as I left, she was like, yeah, my mom used to ask my grandma about if she could have a slave. That's weird. And I'm like, and I had to pop back in. I'm like, I cannot save you. Like, I like racist humor. I love it. That's why me and Boogie are going to fucking Harrison, Arkansas. I cannot fucking wait. We're almost done setting the shit up. But at the same fucking time, like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, am I wrong?
Yeah.
Like, look. By the way, since we're at a new stream, I'll start a new goal. Every 20 that we get, I'm gonna be a little bit more meaner with my description of Sweet Tea. So go ahead. Let's go. That's a way to bait Xylee. Watch Xylee just come through and just drop a red dono. Talk shit about her.
So this happened on the primetime stream that rewinded. Basically, I guess right before this stream happened, or the night before, or something of the sort, Billy gets this message from Sweet Tea, right? And this is how everything, like, first started. And then it gets, like, it just gets very weird, like, on stream from there. But this is Billy reading out the message.
4-hour stream, but this delicious present, Sweet Tea says, "Hey, Billy, I wanted to say something about that voice chat the other day." This was last night. "The way I was asked to record a video to flirt with your friend," and then, guys, take this all with a grain of salt, please. "And then some guy in the chat suggesting to fly me out to get him laid was really uncomfortable and crossed the line. When I asked if this was basically prostitution," which she didn't ask it, for the way, "you said you want the job, right?" Which was not said.
Yeah.
And she said, "That really shocked me. Whether it was meant as a joke or not, it made me feel like I was being treated more like a pawn than a person, and that's not okay." And to be fair, I could see why she might have felt like she was a pawn in this situation, because we were proposing an idea that she could do to possibly be in a matchmaking scenario. We were matchmaking her. Like, that's what this was. And that's not okay. So she felt like a pawn in a matchmaking proposition. Hey, I'm sorry, but guess what? I'm going to tell the story from my side, and we'll show how starkly different this was. And she said, "That's not okay. I came to Locale to work and contribute creatively, not to be asked to use my body or sexuality for a job opportunity. That's inappropriate and disrespectful. And I don't want to be part of anything like that. It's not something I can just ignore. I felt like a piece of meat to you and Xylee and Roxy," which that's a name you don't want to drop. Roxy, maybe. Xylee, no.
I left because those two dumbass bitches were in the voice chat in the first fucking place because I didn't want to be in there with them two scumbags.
Xylee literally came in only to say, "Are they gone yet?" Nope, and then left. So.
Okay, so.
I need that 20 people. I got, oh my God. Sweet Tea, I guess in the nicest way possible, at level 1. Apparently you may have had a misunderstanding about how Roxy and Billy were talking about, you know. Maybe you just didn't have, how do I say, the proper communication skills to understand what proposition they were offering you. It wasn't a Andrew Tate, but more of, would you like a Cobra escape type of deal, you know? Like, you know, the boat of love, like, you know, you ever seen the Flavor of Love with Flavor Flav, the crusty motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. Like, we were thinking about that. But, like, and since I'm at level 1, the most courteous way I can say this is this is really hard, by the way. You had a misunderstanding about what happened, and very spurious claims that were very unfounded with your reasoning. All right, Zay, take over. I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, I got you. So I don't know, the entire thing with this, I don't know. It's wild. It's an interesting story. There's two totally different perspectives that go on. Sorry, let me just like get the goal on screen for you.
No, it's fine.
But,
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to want me to be mean because I know.
Yeah,
there's
I
somebody
was putting
out there.
that goal on screen so that they knew how much it was.
We're at
okay.
level 1.
I don't know. This entire thing is just so weird to me because I'm just like, this is like, it kind of reminds me of the initial situation that Sweet Tea got into with Xylee. And like, I don't want to be like, this is like a boy who cried wolf thing because it's starting to feel like that's like what's happening. And I think like part of it is like Sweet Tea, like, I don't know, she like, instead of talking to somebody about something, and maybe she was trying to just talk to Billy about it. Maybe she wasn't trying to accuse him, but the words that she used in that message were very accusatory. So I understand Billy's.
What? No, I'm at level 1. I'm sorry. They weren't accusatory. They were proposed and aimed at somebody in a misguided way out of functions out of her brain that she cannot control. It is not because she is a Southerner. Shout out to King Ranch 7. There are a lot of very cool Southerners. Well, I don't know if he's Southern. Maybe he might not be. But Southern people are very cool. It is off of her own mental limitations that causes her to be in these unfortunate events. This is really hard. This is really hard. This is really hard.
I don't know. This one really I don't know. This was a tough situation. Okay, let me let this
Meg
video
said Meg says she's a Southerner. So, yeah, shout out to our ground, the queen of Pokemon. Pokemon. Go ahead.
So just to name Xylee in this is wild.
Why would she think you would? Because she's fucking stupid and a shit starter. Why did she think I was doxing her? Why would she think I was doxing her?
And this wasn't in a private call. This was in the Discord full of people. I got the job. Now she goes to Glow. I got the job without having to entertain you and your friends trying to get King Cobra laid and can thank Keem for that. Now you can say my friend I was talking about was King Cobra. And I responded with, that was definitely not our intentions. Sorry you felt that way about it. I thought it would be an awesome matchmaking opportunity for the both of you. That would also happen to be conversation worthy within the Lolcow universe. Now that you're using accusatory words like this, I'm going to be taking this public tonight for full transparency. Sorry again you took it this way. 1 second.
I'm happy to be awake for Rewind tonight. Heart emoji. RWO.
RWO, Lily Masai, appreciate you. Appreciate all the support and love you always give us and everybody else in the LCU universe. You, Lily,
Shout out to Lily Musai, the queen, the goat, the best lady ever. I love this woman. She is a spectacular human being, and I just wanted to shout out you and see if you're having a wonderful day. Sorry. You know Lily's our favorite.
Oh, I gotta add. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, basically that was them just like talking about like Xylee wasn't really involved, and that was like the one thing I just like want to emphasize. Xylee wasn't really there for any of this, so basically what was said was what Sweet Tea said came off very accusatory to Billy. So he decided he wanted to take things to Rewind. Now, I wasn't there. I can't say what happened. I can say, though, that Billy has always been a good guy to me. He was one of the people who stood up for me when bad things were going on before. Now, in this situation or whatever, what Billy says happened is that he was, like, put into, like, a matchmaking, like, he wasn't. He was asking Sweet Tea to, like, go into, like, a matchmaking scenario with King Cobra, which is somebody who he's friends with. And she said that a fan had basically pushed the line by, like, saying if she fucked King Cobra, like, he would fly her out. What Billy said actually happened is that fan had said if things hit it off, that he would fly her out. Now, maybe she took those words as if I had sex with him, but that wasn't really the connotation from what I'm understanding. But I understand being a woman and you're, like, in a VC full of people and they might be, like, making things sexual or whatever. Now, the one thing, though, is that, so Sweet Tea has come into the LCU and presented herself in a little bit more of a promiscuous way than some of the other, like, women of the universe on screen. Now, what you do off screen and what you do on screen, nobody should compare the two. But when you come into here and then you kind of put yourself in a way of like, oh, I want to find a man, like, you know, I'm being like a little like sexually out there. I'm not saying it's an invitation for people to make these kinds of jokes or whatever, but I think that that's like sadly the result of it, you know.
Bro, no, let's get into it. No, oh my God, I have to say this with being nice. He might be 600 pounds, but his ego is, bro. Billy. If you followed Billy's life and what he's done and the people he's affected, you'd understand why his ego's that way. He deserves it. I'm sorry, Zero Dead. I'm sorry, Zero Dead. That's just how it is. If you don't like Billy, like the funniest thing is, if you guys don't understand this, I started out not liking Billy. When I first was watching Billy, I did not like him. Hated him. Well, I didn't hate him, but I thought he was annoying. Over time, the motherfucker grew on me and looked legit. Like, if I didn't start keto when he did during COVID, like, I just did. Zero Dead, you hate a lot of people.
Well, okay, let's keep going. So, like I said, Xylee wasn't really there for it, but I have this clip, so...
What the fuck you apologizing for?
Obviously hurt her feelings, Xylee.
You better stand 10 toes down, motherfucker. You ain't apologizing to her for shit. The little shit-starring little motherfucker.
I want to apologize for trying to hook her up with a friend, Xylee.
What happened to being the bad guy? Billy...
I shouldn't assume... Well, no, being a bad guy doesn't help. People get fired when I'm the bad guy. Brantley? Do you know that?
I mean...
Okay, so there was, like, some jokes made, like, but Xylee in that clip basically says that Sweet Tea is a piece of shit, and she's a shit stirrer. She starts shit all the time, right? Next clip I have is from when Sweet Tea joins the call. Here, let me try to get it, like, exactly there, so I don't cut off what she says. You look scared, Buff.
I'm scared I have to keep being nice to Sweet Tea.
I know. Somebody give him a 20 so he could be a little meaner. He feels bad.
Kidney
my
stone,
boy
you don't know this
Billy-
until it's bad.
Oh, my bad. What were you saying?
No, they doing this to my boy Billy, bro. Like, legit, I already know why. I literally know why, and it's so petty. She's so, you know what? She's not petty. She's a very misguided individual that doesn't understand proper communication with the people around her. She doesn't understand the proper situation she was placed in, and she felt endangered, and that was on her own mental limitations and capabilities. Continue.
I noticed from jump. I mean, to be fair, I didn't like her whenever she first popped on, but she grown on me.
To be fair, I did like her, and it was exactly for things like this. I want this heat. I am not mad at this at all. I saw this, and I was like, ooh, Christmas. I'm a pimp now. It's the same day Nightmare got accused of being a pimp on Live, by the way. Did you see that?
Oh my.
Okay, Sweet Tea's and members waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea, you're here now. I want to personally apologize for the way I made you feel.
If you really felt that way, you wouldn't have made it public.
Fuck that. Are you serious? Why would you accuse me of that?
It wasn't really
asshole. You a stupid asshole.
It was
Afghanian
really
super
truly how.
chatted $19.99. What this do?
Yeah. He said, what does 20 do? He's powering up. He's charging. It's like he's like a battery over there.
I'm sorry. I actually do have like a really important phone call I'm actually waiting on, but it's just a bunch of bullshit calls, and they always want to sound fucking official, and then they're like, "Hey, this is definitely that. This is definitely the call you want to hear. We're here to talk about you about some shit about 7 years ago." No, just get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. All right, but no. Now I can be a little bit mean. This bitch is dumb. This is level 2, so I can be a little bit more. No, she's just dumb. No, this is just like literally misunderstanding because somebody literally doesn't have the mental capability to process not a joke, but not
3,737 super chatted $20. What's this one do?
Another one. Ramp up the meanness.
We're at level 3 already?
Yeah, level 3.
No, okay, look, I don't know. I felt bad for this toothless bitch when I first started because I swear, when she started telling, I really felt bad about her arm. I really felt bad. I studied her condition. But this bitch is literally just a dumbass country bumpkin, and I know Slim Jim likes her, but literally, like, look, first of all, we're sending you to Coves because Coves will take anything. and you look better, slightly better, just a little bit, 1% better than Jessica. And I swear, if you became that would be the best thing that ever fucking happened in your life. Let's just not be honest with you. Let's be honest with you. Because you had some little bit of fucking charisma when you came here, but you are picking the fights with the wrong people. Why didn't you go on fucking Aussie and pick shit with Tech Protect? Why didn't you go on fucking thing and start shit? Like, you don't. You literally, like, went to Becky and then was like, I'm going to be like Becky. And no, you can't. You can't choose steak, bitch. You can't be like Becky. Becky fucking dog shit out of steak. You can't do that shit. What the fuck you coming at Billy? Billy is literally, I don't give a fuck what you think. I know Billy. You may not know Billy. Billy literally puts people in front of his own fucking self all the fucking time. And I will not let you guys.
Bigfoot out super chatted $20. Fuck it. What this one do?
And to be fair, now with another 20, you fucking toothless wonder, you fucking weird claim bandit. Look, I'm just gonna say it. Cobes is too good for you. I don't even know how the fuck you had a kid in the fucking first place. I'm gonna let you know something. Boss felt bad for you, wanted to do some arbs and the angel shit. And now, once we get enough money to get your stupid bitch ass teeth, you gonna be kicked straight the fuck out of here because nobody's gonna feel bad no more. You over here literally doing this shit. Tina was not being mean. I thought Tina was being mean. Tina was being truthful. You are a weird, stupid, conniving, kind of, you think you're smart. You literally do. Like, I know you put me up there. You put me on, like, a handsome list. That is the most weirdest shit. You're not impressing me. You're not impressing me. I am a self-doubting fat guy in my core.
Super chatted $19.99. How far this dial turn, though?
Waiting for the other.
Just Jordan super chatted $20. Get M.
Okay, well, I'll just do a blinker, because that was a lot of
I'm going to take a rip after this. But you dare ever come at Sir William the Fridge, bitch. You know what I am? I'm a Friggs magnet. I don't know why the fuck you've come into this universe. You had fucking potential. We didn't give a fuck. We didn't even know you didn't have teeth. But guess what? You're the one that had to fucking say it. You had to come at Tina. Every time your stupid fucking non-chromosomal ass has come at somebody, you fucked up 7 times to Sunday. You make Eric look smart. You make Michelangelo seem like a functioning human being. I swear, I don't understand why you think somebody is like, I'm scared somebody wants to give me a flight. If somebody wanted me to fly to Jamaica, I would take my swinging ass straight there. What the fuck are you mean? Bitch, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do at home when you're not on stream, bitch? What? Sit in poverty? We're trying to help you, but yo toothless ass don't even know what's going on. I swear to God, I bet your ass better go down to the corner, start sucking some dick or something, because your ass better be handing out gum jobs for $100 a pop, because I swear once we kick your ass straight the fuck out this universe, we're going to be talking about all the shit that you could have been doing. You fucking let your dog hump you on some Whitney, Wisconsin weird shit. You already put your damn kid. You were too green. I tried to be your friend because you like anime, but I swear to God, if something's really messed up about this situation, you want to bring your sweet ass up here, sweet tea, so you can accuse me of some shit? Did I ever fucking accuse you of fucking sexually harassing me every time you wanted to talk about some slave shit, bitch? I try to fucking help you. You are the most accidental racist bitch I've ever met. Fuck Becky. Fuck Tina. You literally were just talking about how your mom casually wanted slaves. I try to save you. I try to help you. But nobody's going to be your save-a-hoe no more, bitch. You better start getting down on your knees and saying please, because we're not taking this shit no more. Oh, fuck, I hate this bitch. Billy? Out of all people, Billy? Billy. And you made fucking Keem agree with you, and I understand. I understand where Keem's coming from. There's a lot of shit going down. Grim the fucking Nazi came over here and really fucked up everything around it. And then after that, fucking Roxy, dumb bitch ass, decided to go in the fucking bathroom. So Keem is on edge. If that was the only thing today, Keem would have just made fun of her and put it off. But he has to show damn examples. We are lol cows. We are also in a thing of universe. You want to know the fucking handbook? I'm going to do it. Rule 1. Don't be retarded.
Wait. Can I give my opinion on that?
Stop my rant, please.
The one thing you said that I disagree with is that Keem would have handled this differently. Now, he, at the end of the day, is running a company, and he's a boss.
I know.
And if a worker is coming to him and saying, hey, this situation made me uncomfortable, ultimately, he's got to handle that the way a boss has to handle that, you know?
True.
And I'm not mad at him for the way he handled it because, like, I don't know. That's why this situation has me a little torn because, like, I understand Billy's perspective and I understand Sweet Tea's perspective. The thing that I wish that would have happened is that this all just happened behind the scenes. I understand, though, why Billy did take it public, because he felt like he was being accused of something he didn't do. But when it became public, I felt like this situation turned into something it didn't have to be. Like, I felt like maybe if him and Sweet Tea had a private conversation about it, like, I don't think she's totally stupid, but I do think that she's
I think that bitch is retarded.
I think she's
No, that
very
bitch is
overwhelmed
retarded.
being in the universe. I think she is. I think
I
she
think
didn't
that-
know
I
what
thi-
she was getting into.
I think she's a sneaky, leaky bitch. I think she's a sneaky, toothless wonder. I think this bitch don't know what the fuck's going on. Now she's desperate for attention because she came here with some fucking talent. She's funny. She's accidentally funny. You put her on a podcast, let her just say some shit. It's amazing. I love it. I love that about Sweet Tea. I love the random, stupid shit that comes out of her mouth. I really do. And she has no filter. She has no teeth. She has no filter, no nothing. I love that about her. I love her flapping her fucking mouth around. But when you go around because somebody offered you to go fly to meet King Cobra, and you know who King Cobra is.
Yeah.
We didn't say we're gonna fly you out to Andrew Tate's house, bitch. You like, do you want to go meet Cobra and try to, like, get in a relationship with him? You literally come on here talking about sexual shit all the time. She talked about the first episode of Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
Everybody that knows about the first episode of, no, fuck that. She is a sneaky, kiki bitch and tried to get Billy in trouble because she wants some clout off of doing that shit.
That's
She's a little
basically what
chaos
I was
goblin.
trying to say earlier with, like, like, I think when you come on the stream, right, like, I've made it extremely abundantly, explicitly clear that that is not something that I'm comfortable with, like, on screen, and, like,
We
my
joke
job,
and shit, but we don't go, like, real deep,
Like, I obviously know what I do for work, like, would make somebody think otherwise, but I think because I presented myself here as somebody who's not okay with that, I don't really experience it as much as I would if I was going on and, going on, like, e-dates or trying to do the whole thing, and I think that's kind of why she's in the position she's in. And if that's just who she is and she wants to be open with her, like, sexuality, fine.
Team,
I
I'm a
have no problem with
virgin.
that.
But wait, fuck that. She said, Keem, I'm a virgin, pick me. If Keem decide, like, I'm gonna fly you out, we're not gonna do anything, but I'm gonna fly you out and you're gonna be on the podcast, if Keem offered it, like, hey, you know what, I know there's some guy, he's kind of weird, but I think you guys match up, I'll actually fly you out and go, like, over there. I think she would have no problem with that. I think she would have no problem. I think she had a problem with Billy because he's with Xylee, and Xylee shits on her 7 days to Sunday, and she's getting tired of people calling her the snaggletooth gumless wonder, and she's mad about it. Look, not my fault. Look, either get some teeth, get some pride, get some brain cells, get something. Because I swear, if you keep going around, just keep doing this shit, even Becky doesn't pull this shit. Even Becky and Mike get down and dirty sometimes, and she don't complain about that shit. So what the fuck does your ass have a right to even say this shit?
Yeah.
She's just dumb. She's stupid, and there's nothing else you can say.
Why
There's
are you
like
playing
legit.
that
I'm
on
looping.
screen while you're fucking supposed to be talking.
You'll hear why.
Well, no, don't do that. Don't do audio of it either. You're gonna really get us fucking fucked with that shit. Alright, so I'm gonna keep continuing this clip for you guys.
I felt. I swear to God, I had a nightmare last night of just from going through it and listening to it. It wasn't necessarily you.
Yeah.
It was a lot of other people in there, and a lot of them were saying stuff, and it just really got to me.
Okay.
Bitch, don't start
Can I-
crying because
can I-
ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about your tears.
Before you start crying, can I tell you something? Can you listen to me here? Because I'm gonna be your friend here. Be your friend here.
I ain't.
Well, Xylee, could you give me a moment with her? Because I want to be your friend here for real. When you come to a YouTuber with accusations like that, they usually don't stay private, okay? So when you say something like that to somebody, I can no longer think of it as I don't know you, right? So I don't see it as a friend to friend, right? I see that as you coming to me and saying something that possibly could come out as public. So I have to get ahead of it and I have to make it public, right?
I could tell by your response that
Yeah.
you were trying.
Yeah, because he told you in the fucking response. Of course you can fucking tell because you can read.
Xylee, I gotta.
Okay. So Xylee is very heated throughout this entire exchange, and she has previous history with Sweet Tea, so that's like to be noted in this. And Billy, I think, was trying to be genuine there. Like, he genuinely was trying to say, like, look, I get what you're saying, But
Real quick. I didn't say that really nice. Hey, Jake, welcome to Cash Cow. Make sure you get your nerd Nami pick. My mic was off and I said, "Hey, welcome to Cash Cow," and I was like, "Damn, that was a piss poor." Like I sound like I was sad about it. But no, I'm like legit off about this shit. Like he's literally trying to explain to her, like first, like I'm sorry that you felt that way. Like Xylee don't give a fuck, but Billy is like, look, I'm sorry that you felt that way, but it's like it's nowhere near that. I asked you if you want. Do you like? You talk about how you haven't been in a relationship. You talk very sexual. So I'm like, okay, she's open. You're not like open like down, but like, she might be looking. And she always talk about I haven't been in a relationship so long. I haven't been in a relationship so long, and you want to be like. I'm not saying you want to be a part of the LCU. You're a part of the LCU. You need a draw, like we all of us that are hosts kind of have a draw. There's something about us that's not just beyond our personality, but how we appear, how we present ourselves, and how we how we host.
Yeah.
When she's not hosting, she kind of just does this.
Well, I think that's part of being new, though. She's not used to being on camera yet. Like, that takes time to adjust and, like, learn. That will come with time, and, like, that does come with time for everybody, People probably said the same shit about me.
No, you don't. You're just like waiting for me to shut the fuck up so you can push the show a little bit further, and I respect that. So that's different. Like she had so much potential, and she still does, but like all these little fucking landmines she keeps putting herself in, and I feel like she's doing it to herself, and I kind of feel like somebody's in her ear about it. To be fair, I'm just gonna tell you, like I think this is somebody else's words that's coming out of her mouth, because even when she came up there to defend it and talk about it, she still didn't seem like she knew what the fuck she was talking about.
Well, it seemed like she wasn't as upset with Billy as she was with the other people in the call, which is another thing that I have an issue with, right? Like this is where I think things like get skewed. If she had an issue with the other people that were in the Rewind VC and it wasn't really Billy who was the problem, the way that she came about it with Billy should have been, hey, there were these people that when this situation was happening in Rewind VC made me uncomfortable. I felt like this was a little too far. And I feel like Billy would have helped in this situation, but because it kind of made it seem like she's straight up accusing Billy of it, that's where things get skewed. And, the first thing she said on stream was that it was more so the other people in the call. And I think that Billy has always been the type of guy who is, like, very nice when I was dealing with a lot of the other shit that I was dealing with. So I feel like if she came to him with that, he wouldn't just bat an eye at it, and, like, he would, like, definitely take it seriously.
Why did you not say, like, this is what kills me. If you had a problem with it, like, maybe it took her some time to process because she's a retarded bitch, but, like, if you felt that way, and first of all, Billy didn't offer to fly you out. That was King Scott fucking doing that shit, by the way. They're like, I'm not saying it's King Scott's fault, but I'm saying like Billy didn't offer you to fly you out, and I don't think Billy told him to tell you to fly him out. So like you're correlating two different things and making them like one. You know what I'm trying to say? Billy, from what it seems like me, from what I've heard is that Roxy and Billy were talking about Cobra. They were talking about who could date Cobra. They were talking about maybe one of Roxy's friends. And then Billy thought like, Sweet Tea. Shit, get Sweet Tea in here. And they brought Sweet Tea in there. And they're like, hey, Sweet Tea, you always say, you always talk your freaky shit. And you always say
how
you're
you
single.
said you had an important call? I have a really important one I need to take.
All right. But no, like legit, it seems like Billy and them were just asking him, like, would you date Cobra? Like, would you just date Cobra? One in the chat, is it wrong to just ask her, like, is it wrong that Billy just asked her, like, hey, would you date Cobra? Like, I understand him saying, like, hey, you wanted to, like, give yourself a draw to the show. Like, you want to, like, not say it, the way it did seem like you could take it if you are retarded, you would be like, oh, he's saying I should date Cobra if I want to be on the show. What we're saying is, like, oh, if you date Cobra, they'll probably make you more interesting on the show. That's how I would take it. But, I see how you could take it, though. I do see it. But it's Billy, though. And why do you think you're trafficable? That's a real thing. Like, you know what? That's a mean thing to say. we're getting into grim territory. I'm not gonna say that, but maybe like it's just asking you, do you want some Cobra? Like, if anybody here, have you ever, one in the chat, if you've seen King Cobra's previous girlfriend Jessica or Naked and Laughing? Like, what the I don't get it. Like, I if anybody has seen Jessica, that lady is a busty, crusty bitch. You are a step up from her, and that lady got unlimited clout. You are good the way you are. You are good the way you are, but the way you're changing for me is what's causing all this friction. When you first came in here, the only thing Xylee had to say about you is that you're too green. And we can fix that. We're going around like being like, I felt uncomfortable because somebody said I should date King Cobra. And she knows Cobra. She knows the lore. She knows this man beats me like 85 times a day. And, you know, you can come in there and do that shit. Jenna tells, she is a literal demon. Bro, did you see the new remix about it? I have bruises to prove it. Should I set a goal to play that? Because it's a music video made by like a whole bunch of her fucking voice clips and like I think an AI beat in the background. Somebody Slit Fries, do you know what Kim said in the truth? You lying, but what do you mean? You know what Keem said, you know the truth, why you lying, Buff? What do you mean? What the fuck did Keem say? I think he said something about like it sounded like some Jeffrey Epstein shit. Like you can flip anything anywhere. Like I can see that. Like don't get me wrong, I can see how this is bad. I can see how it's bad. But when you put context to it, it's not bad. We're not dealing with a grim situation. We're dealing with like I see how you took it, but that's not how it is type of situation, you know? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to wash my face. Oh my God, bro. One's in the chat if we should start just watching a little bit of Cobra content. Because Cobra's a nerd. He thinks he has magical powers. No, he actually does have magical powers. Wait. That's a good question. Is King Cobra a nerd? Yes or no? I want to see yes or no. Is King Cobra a nerd? I think he is. I think he is. Like, I really think that he is. Like, if anybody, let's just go over things. He's definitely a Harry Potter nerd. He carries around the wand. The only thing, because is he a nerd or is he a goth? Is he a sexy goth bad boy? You know? Look, yeah, Greeky said he's a sexy goth bad boy. She got his spec tubes. He's an Ozzy Osbourne nerd. Do you know who King Cobra is?
Yeah, I do. I've seen like a million videos of him.
Do you think he's a nerd? That's what I was just kind of talking about.
I don't know, maybe. I think he's definitely messed up in the head a little.
A little?
A lot.
Oh, a little.
I was being generous.
Bro, he fried his brain with air duster. Like legit. He fried his brain with air duster. He eats like he eats worm infested or like maggot infested burritos. Mm-hmm. He like cooks things like, bro, King Cobra is a specimen.
Okay.
He's a literal specimen.
So back into this drama a little bit. So here's a little bit more of the video. This is a part where Billy talks about how his words are being twisted.
Right. No, so yeah, I did not say you want the job right. I did not say that. I know I didn't say that. That's not who I am. That's
why I put in quotes, because I'm not for sure what you
That's why you put it in quotes. Usually quote what somebody says exactly. You're wild, like, sweet tea. You're a hoot. You know that, right?
Like people say I put in quotation marks if they don't know.
That means quoting them as in that's the exact words they use.
You know what? Things might not work out with you and my friend King Cobra. Have you met a guy named Cyrex?
Oh my God.
He might be a little more your speed.
He might be the devil, you asshole.
Yeah, but the way you're acting right now, I think he might be for you.
Bro.
Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I don't know. I have really strong feelings.
Saul Goodman.
That right there, I think was it. Like the I have really strong feelings on it, right? Now I've been there. I've been there when you feel like there's a bunch of people like attacking you in the Discord, whatever. Like you have people to reach out to. Sweetie, a million times I've told you if you feel like some shit's going down and you need somebody in your corner to reach out to me. And like I feel like this is a situation where instead of coming at Billy with an attacking manner, if she would have came at it with more of, hey, I feel like this happened. I'm not really sure what to do with it. I feel very upset about it. then it could have been something that could have been easily worked out behind the scenes, but because she came at him with an accusatory manner, like, he definitely took it.
Next time, Sweet Tea, if you have a problem with somebody, instead of like, you can't. I'm a raise one level down until I raise it again. I'm a raise one level down. Do I think you're a stupid bitch for this? Yes. But if you have a problem with something, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Next time, because there's no tone or context really when it comes to like text, call somebody. Type Billy like, hey, I got some stuff I really need to talk to you about. Can you call me? Can I call you? Or wait till Billy's in a VC. Hop into one. Be like, hey Billy, I really need to talk to you. You know, simple as that. You guys could have talked to us behind the scenes and hashed this shit out. You know, but now it's content. And I agree with Billy. When you come at somebody, especially a content creator, with accusatory statements, they have to get in front of it. You have to. That's what you have to do. Like when I came on this fucking show, you think I came up with the BBC joke like just randomly? No. I had to jump on being bald quick before everybody else did. I had to embrace that shit. Once you embrace something, not a lot of people are going to talk about it because you don't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
A question for Sweet Tea. Since you did twerk in front of Grim, how do you feel about him getting fired?
Well, you know, I thought he was a spoiled rich boy, so everything that I ever said to Grim was like, I kind of had to fudge it. Nightmare told me to come on there and help him out, but I think CD Rom's a genuine good guy, but...
Wait. Nightmare told you to come up there and help him out? Thank you.
Yeah, I believe he messaged me that day and told me to come on.
After finding out...
So, we did already know about this from CD-ROM. CD-ROM, over the weekend, told us that he didn't actually want Sweet Tea and Grim to flirt with each other. The only reason that he had ever suggested it is because Nightmare had DM'd him ahead of time and asked him if he could bring it up on the show. So, I guess that's how the whole Sweet Tea and Grim thing went down, and she's basically confirming that. So, I just wanted a little bit of context.
Out that I was going to have you as a guest on Dolls. Okay.
Wait, what?
After he found out that I was going to have you as a guest on Dolls.
I can't anymore, bro.
Was it the night that I was on Aussie? That's the night I'm talking about. The night that I did. I didn't really twerk. I just
not
showed my butt. Or
was it?
showed my butt. Oh, yeah.
She just showed her butt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, she's saying she didn't really actually, like, twerk. She just showed her butt.
If somebody has this, I don't know if it's still there. If somebody knows where this alleged twerking video is, please find it for us. I need that. I need an example. How are you gonna go around and twerk? You know, whatever. Oh, Siley. The sad thing is, if this was a drama alert story on read that shit. The chat's going up. Do it. You read faster than me. Read it. Xylie's there.
Xylie said,
Chat keeps moving up.
the sad thing is if this was a drama alert story with the other accused and witnesses, that there would have been a different outcome, just saying.
God dang. Bro, why the fuck? How many screens do you have? I have like such a small
I have my
little
TV,
box.
but I do everything right here. My TV just has Discord on it and I don't touch it.
Yeah, I have a small little box. I can't wait till I get more screens.
I don't know who I'm more mad at in this situation. You and Roxy or her. As in Sweet Tea. I don't know who I'm more angry at. Because where you and Roxy, I don't know, understand how y'all didn't think that was going to happen by talking to this stupid bitch.
Oh, here's the difference. I don't care that this happened.
I do care because why did you put my name in that message?
Because she's a bitch.
I wasn't there when I left.
The reason I did the first thing I seen was your name on there when I went in. And then the last thing I heard when I left is you saying bye.
Yeah, because I left because I didn't want to be in a voice chat with you and Roxy, so why did you put my name in it?
To my knowledge, you were in it.
Well, you were wrong.
You could have heard it. If I was wrong, I was wrong. I don't.
Yeah, you are. You're always wrong. That's the problem. You're never right. And that's what's funny about you.
Yeah.
Danny says, I bet Nightmare was in her ear to make her accuse Billy. Jason says, I hope Grim has a real good night. I honestly...
Okay.
I doubt that too.
So that was basically... I don't know. Like, this whole thing just keeps going back and forth, I feel like, right? Where it's just like, she's like, okay, well, if I was wrong, I'm sorry. But it's like, maybe just don't... This all could... I truthfully believe this entire situation could have been solved with a behind-the-scenes conversation. Simply.
Yeah, it's like I understand how she felt, but I just don't get how she felt that way. Like, all right, Zay, as a woman, let me ask you something. Like, let's put your mindset of your Sweet Tea.
Mm-hmm.
You're a toothless country bumpkin, right? You're sitting in the middle of poverty, and somebody is telling you, like, hey, do you want to go hook up with this internet celeb that you know? And then somebody else offers to fly you out. Are you gonna feel like you're being targeted, or people like, oh, somebody just putting a suggestion and somebody else is taking. Because once somebody knows, somebody's gonna jump on it and try to push it even more. You know?
Ooh, Rastov actually did bring a really good point up. He said this would be spun that he tried to sweep it up behind the scenes if she leaked it. That's actually a really good point.
It's
so
true.
I do get why Billy brought. Yeah.
I'm
not blaming Billy for it. I just mean if Sweetie would have came at him in a non-accusatory manner, and this could have been like, hey, these other people in Rewind chat, because every clip that I'm seeing, it's like she seems like she's fine with Billy. It just seems like she has an issue with the other people who were in the Rewind chat who made jokes off of something that Billy was talking about. Which, is Billy to be at fault for that? Not particularly. So I think if something actually genuinely made her uncomfortable, it should have been like, hey, Billy, these people in Rewind, when you made that comment about me going on the matchmaking thing with your friend, they took it a little too far. I don't know if there's something you want to do about that, but, like, I just wanted to let you know that, like, that joke was a little far for me. And Billy would have handled that way better. And he still might have taken it publicly. Honestly, he still might have. But then the situation wouldn't come out like it's like Sweetie accusing Billy, right? The situation would come out as Sweetie felt uncomfortable with jokes that were made in the Discord, and then maybe we just don't make those jokes at Sweetie anymore, right?
Yeah, simple as that. That's exactly what it would be at. It gets to a point where it's not even content, it's just a learning lesson. Like, there's nothing wrong with how you feel. There's nothing wrong about, coming to somebody with a problem, not an accusation. The way you stated it is not like you had a problem. The way you stated it was like an accusation. And wording things, especially in a text message, especially in the business that we are in, is critical. Fucking, what is it? How it looks is more important than how it is. Optics. Optics are always going to come first. No matter what type of fact you have after, no matter how many freaking, clarifying things that you have to put against it. If you have it look a certain way, it's going to be taken a certain way. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. Like, it's like, perspective is everything, right? And, like, when you present something to an audience, a person, like, whatever, it's all about in how they perceive something. So you could mean one thing, but if how you are presenting it doesn't give that somehow ends up being your responsibility, and it sucks, but that's just, the way of the world.
Oh, it just is. Oh, my God.
Oh, all right. You want to move off this Sweet Tea topic? I'm done with it.
Bro, I'm so done with Sweet Tea. I'm so done with Sweet Tea. I legit am.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. All right, let's get into something a little, like, fucking nerdy for a second here. Okay,
what's on Nerd Nami tonight? That's what I'm trying to look. Is the Iron Man?
It is Iron Man tonight. I do know that offhand.
It is Iron Man. I'm looking at it right now.
But I will show them the schedule for the people who don't know and aren't interested. Yeah. Okay, so Nerd Nami is something that we offer in the Nerds VC every Monday through Friday for you guys to get a pick on the Nerd Nami wheel. It is a $10 donation, or you can do it with your renewal message that comes with your cash cow or whenever you upgrade. Monday, we watched Eye for an Eye, The Blind Swordsman. Tuesday was Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Tonight is going to be Iron Man. Thursday is going to be Spider-Man 3, and Friday is going to be Kingsglaive.
Yes. I cannot wait. It's going to be fucking great. I love the first Iron Man. The first Iron Man movie was fucking clutch. It just was. It just is. It's peak Marvel. It's peak Marvel. Did Marvel peak in the beginning? I think they did. I kind of feel like they redeemed themselves with End War and
Endgame was the last one I enjoyed, though. I feel like there hasn't. What Marvel movie has been good since Endgame?
Infinity War and then Endgame. Infinity War and Endgame, like, watch them back to back. Peak Marvel is Winter Soldier. I never watched the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either, actually.
I thought it was gonna be ass. I'm not saying it is ass. I thought it was gonna be ass, so I just didn't watch it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about Captain America's, sidekick. The fuck is that? He has a robot arm. Cool. Should I watch it? Am I missing out on greatness?
If they want you to, I assume they'll put it on the Nerd Nami wheel.
I don't like FOMO. I feel like I'm having FOMO.
Okay.
Mazer said 1,000%, and that the man is the based man ever. The basest. How do you say the most based? Basest? Bastiest?
Could you pull up these pictures for me that I just highlighted for you in like neon pink?
I will pull them up. I will. I promise you I will.
Take your
but
time.
You have to tell me.
There
How
is
would you
1,
say-
2, 3,
Oh, I see
4
them.
images there.
Oh, I see them. I got all of them.
Octoling with the 10 said Spider-Man No Way Home. I absolutely got you, Octoling. Also, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Bro, yeah, for real. I really appreciate that shit. Hold on. I need to clear out all these tabs so I can make sure I don't get lost when I make these.
Okay.
Oh my god, who the fuck is this? This is images from the
I'm
Alien
about
New
to
Earth.
tell you. Yep, so this is from the new Alien Earth show that is going to be coming out. The Alien Earth is a new TV series set in the Alien franchise universe, promising a fresh take on the sci-fi horror saga. These are the recently released images of the new key characters, including a major focused on the mysterious human xenomorph hybrid named Wendy. So she's like the first one that you see in the pictures.
How is it the first one and did anybody see
It says
fucking...
image Wendy.
No, I know, I got all of them. I'm just putting them in a row.
I thought you meant the picture, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm
No,
retarded.
not the picture. Did you see Alien Romulus?
The newest one that came out, the movie?
Yeah.
I haven't
yeah.
seen that one yet, no.
What? We're watching that. We gotta watch that.
Someone
we
put it
gotta
on
watch
your Nami.
Bro, like legit. You just have to. How the fuck? Bro,
So this is
alien...
the first look of Wendy, the human xenomorph hybrid.
That's not a xenomorph.
Apparently.
Ain't no way. I call cap. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm looking up the fucking picture on my phone of the fucking xenomorph. I need to see it. Yeah, he's a fucking tall, lanky. Look, a tall, fucking lanky, 6 foot. Like, did you see? Oh my god, you didn't see it. It was like created from a human baby that was tainted with like the black goo that fucking turns people into xenomorphs. So I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, well, Wendy is described as a genetically engineered being with both human intelligence and xenomorph traits. So it seems like she's like obviously designed to look more human-like, but I assume we're gonna see her xenomorph traits come out more in the show. The show is set on Earth rather than deep space, which is a notable shift. The series is going to be led by Noah Hawley, who did Fargo and Legion, and it's going to be backed by FX and Hulu. It's positioned as a prequel to the original Alien films with social commentary on corporate greed, human experimentation, and survival. The show promises to blend body horror, action, and psychological tension.
I'm gonna watch it because I like Alien.
Right? Like, it seems interesting, but part of it, I'm like, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, I'm excited to see it, but I feel like sometimes they ruin, like, franchises like these by making these series. This is another, like, teaser image of one of the key characters.
Summer preview. Is it coming out in 2025 or just a...
No, that's just, like, somebody got, like, the first look images, and that's just, like, their tag.
This guy looks strange. This guy has so many. I've never seen somebody that, like, he has, like, anime character hair, like, the folds of the forehead of a very disappointed father. He kind of has a Who-ish face, like he looks like he's from Whoville, but he's in space.
Mm-hmm.
And he got a little bit of drip. I like the turtleneck. There's so many things going on with this guy right now.
Wait, Buff, we have crazy news. The live state of play is about to happen.
I thought you knew that. I saw people spamming that, but I'm like, I don't know if we can watch that.
I think we can.
Well, we're gonna do it.
How many people do reactions to it all the time?
All the fucking time.
I'm trying to get it up in time.
One's in chat if you want us to drop everything and do this. Come on, hurry up, hurry up.
I'm already doing it. I'm excited.
No, we're videoing. Shh, quiet.
You can stop sharing your screen whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me try and find it.
Bro, I'll do it.
Is this it? It's on IGN, right, guys? Because I'm seeing it only on IGN.
Twiggy said 5, and that means go in Japanese. So I need you to go away.
Wait until
I'm just
2020.
kidding, Twiggy. You can stay around. What's up, my Twigger?
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe get a smaller studio to do something with like.
I'm just gonna play the sound super low in the background, so we're gonna like leave this on.
Basically, what we're seeing with.
Oh wait, wrong one. They're saying it's the wrong one.
It's literally on the PlayStation YouTube channel.
Okay,
That's where you
well
wanna
it
go
didn't
through.
fucking come up for me when I looked that up.
Do you want to just go to
If you
live?
could
and
link
trend
it, it would be amazing, bruv. Cause I'm like doing 4 million things. There we
you
go.
said
I
you got it.
I got it. Now I got it.
See, you said you got it. Just like you told me I'm supposed to trust your word now. When you say you got it, I'm saying you got it.
No, you're
That's
good.
all-
You're good.
That was the whole other episode was about. When you told me you say you got it, you got it.
Okay, so this is some breaking nerd news. We usually don't really get stuff like this when we're streaming because we stream at weird times, and usually stuff
this
like
is
this
perfect.
doesn't ever happen. So this is exciting. Okay.
Bro, the last hour is gonna be nothing but we're gonna have like 2 nerdy 30s.
I know, right? So we've got about 2 minutes left. So is there anything you're excited to see in this?
I don't even know what's supposed to be coming out. To be fair, like to be honest with you, what games have really come out that have been hitting? Like the last few years, like it's
I'm
been rough and
excited-
tumble. Like I love Wukong. I was excited when I had the Wukong game. I was excited for the Monster Hunter. I was excited for.
Well, this
like,
is all PlayStation games. Remember that.
No, I know. I play PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation
I'm excited
stan.
to see
I'm a
if we get
PlayStation
anything
fanboy.
about GTA potentially in this. I don't
We're
know.
not.
What if they give us like another trailer or something? I don't know.
We'll get another trailer, but we're not gonna get a date.
Ooh, people are saying Death Stranding 2, Knack 3, Ghost of Yote, Knack
Bruh,
3.
Death
You're
Stranding.
spamming that.
Bruh, Death Stranding. Death Stranding.
Bioshock. Oh my God, you're so right on
Bro,
that. You're
I
so
never
right on
played-
that.
Bro, I never played the game, but I got in. I just watched. No,
You've
I
never
watched
played
all the.
Bioshock?
I was stuck on the lore of it though.
Oh my God.
Oh my
you know,
God, I
we're gonna
watched
have
so
to
many
like do
fucking-
like a you like play Bioshock for the first time in like Nerds VC because I'm telling you, I fucking love Bioshock. It is like, first off, I cried at the very beginning of the game because it scared me. I thought it was a
Look,
horror game. I didn't know what was
you
going
guys-
on. It was so terrifying to me.
You guys think Final freaks out the scary shit? You guys, we'll set some goals. You'll see.
Hey, they've seen me play horror games when I did the gaming channel for a little bit, and Lord, can I tell you, I am a little bitch when it comes. It's horror games. I don't get scared of movies because in my head I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
can just cover my
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
In a horror game, I have to force myself to go
Yeah.
through the scary shit.
Yes.
Like when I was playing Outlast on the gaming channel, I thought I was gonna die, dude. I literally my heart rate the whole time I was playing, I was sweating bullets. I was
3,
like, 2, 1.
What? I'm sorry. I
I'm
wanted
gonna
to
turn
listen
the
to it.
sound
But
on, and I'm just gonna keep it like low in case we want to like talk over stuff.
yeah, it doesn't mind. It's fine. You gotta have it too much. Oh, I love it. Oh,
Okay,
I love
so
it.
for the very beginning, if shit gets boring, you know, we'll take this off. But
We'll just
very
mute it and we'll just talk over it. It's
yeah,
easy.
we're gonna leave this up
We
for
can
the
just have
people
it
who
playing
care
in the
about it.
Yeah, we can just have it playing in the background. If you guys look, we're gonna be talking over this. We're not gonna be silent, okay?
Yeah, I'm just really excited for the beginning of it.
Bro,
I'm like, ooh,
look
the
at
intro.
this shit. Who is it?
Oh, that's cool. That reminds me of our like nerds intro kind of stuff.
Bro,
This is
do we
cool.
still the state of play?
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
We're going into it.
The koi
The
fish?
Okay, the
What
Martian.
the fuck? This is Chainsaw Man? Is this the Darkness Devil?
Are they shitting on our EDM though? Are we getting shit on with the EDM? Is this gonna be like
Bro.
copyright though? Am I gonna get fucked with this?
Should I just turn it
Just
down?
turn it,
Yeah.
turn it a little lower.
Yeah, just turn it a little lower, just barely, so we can hear it just a little bit.
Can you hear
It'll
it?
give you, yeah, it'll give you the thing on the YouTube, the anime, the play will say detected copyrighted stuff, right? So as soon as you see that, just back off. But
I
you,
didn't. I mean, it
So
won't
we're
'cause
fine.
it's full screen on my end, so I won't get that.
you'll get it somewhere.
Maybe it would be on the studio that I can't see, so that's kind of an issue.
Tell S1K to open up the studio on the
He can't
phone.
open the studio.
Oh my bad. I'm just trying to be. I'm
You
just
have to
trying
be
come
an
where I do.
editor on the channel to open the studio.
Fuck, you're right. Well, I'm talking about your account, duh, from the phone.
What, like on my phone, you mean? I need my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, he said muted, it's fine. Well, they can't really hear it, so I guess that's helpful.
Yeah, no, we're just talking over it.
Yeah, we're so loud, you guys can't even hear this shit.
Yeah. They said it's muting, but we can hear it. That's funny
It's
as hell.
Luminous Arise. I saw somebody literally say Luminous, they're hype. Luminous Arise.
Bro, I don't know what that was. Oi!
Hey, man.
This guy. Oi, mina.
PlayStation 5 with optional PSVR2 support. So if you're into VR, that one's coming out on VR as well.
Bruh, I get motion sickness. I can't even do it.
Really?
That's why I don't play a lot of video games.
That's kind of fair. I get motion sickness from VR specifically. Like, I really can't do it for more than like 30 minutes. And I've tried the like really expensive ones too. Like, I've done an Oculus and it didn't work.
Nah. James FMC S1K sent me. That actually rhymes. That rhymes.
See and hear for yourself. Oh, okay. They're still going on.
There's subtitles. They don't
bitches.
even. Yeah, there's subtitles. They don't even need to fucking.
Yeah, y'all don't
hear
need
them
to
talk.
hear it. Like, they're not.
They're
speaking
like,
in
you don't
any way
speak
you can
Japanese. You're not Troy. You're not Troy speaks Japanese. You don't speak Japanese.
Yo, facts. Where's Troy to translate for us right now?
Bro, where's my boy? Shout out to the one.
Ooh, I don't know what this is, but the graphics got me like, my eyes like
Bro.
locked in. I was like, here I am.
What the fuck?
I love looking in the comments to see if anybody can
Hold
guess
on,
what the
hold
games
on.
are ahead of time.
Hold on.
Luna Filament, Advanced Generative AI. Okay.
It's like a city builder
I was
shit.
gonna say, is this like a sandbox type of game?
Save the World, the video game.
A Delphi Corporation.
He's about to say exploration. Look,
I'm a little
astronom
retarded. Yeah.
Astronomnoms.
PlayStation car. It's the PS car. I don't think that was a PS car.
Hold on.
What the fuck
Ew.
is that?
Is this Death Stranding 2?
That was like a fucking jump scare, dude.
Fuck is this? Oh, it's Capcom.
I don't know. I'm waiting to see if the comments know what it is. Yep,
I
Death
don't
Stranding 2. It's Death Stranding 2.
Is that baby that was in the pod?
Is it? I do not like the hair mechanics in this game. Why'd they give her such long hair if they couldn't make it move right?
Bro, she's a Pokemon? She's like that one girl from My Hero Academia with the horn. I can't remember her name.
James FMC said the baby has evolved.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Make it only the Wii is a bit louder. That might be a B too loud. That's probably there. Let me know if it's too loud, too
Mazer.
quiet.
Mazer, you're right. She's like Eddie from, what's it called? My Hero Academia.
Pragmata.
Wow. Bro. You're DEI.
Diana.
I like this.
That was kind of wholesome. 2026, it's real XD. The XD was a little cringe, but I'll give him that. Shinobi
So
Ben said,
how
I've
does-
had this wish list for the longest time. Well, get hype, guys. XD, you're
Get
getting it.
hype.
2026.
Bro, I gotta play the game now. I'm gonna play Death. No, that wasn't Death Stranding. It was something else.
It wasn't? What was it?
It wasn't Death. Go back.
I can't even go
Yeah,
back.
who gives a-
It's live. It's live. Just let it play.
Bro.
They'll say what it was.
No,
Pragmata.
it was
They're saying it's Pragmata.
Pragmata? I thought that was Death Stranding.
So did half the comment section. What the hell is this?
What
This
in the
looks fucking
fucking...
awful.
You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously.
Bro, what in the fucking Smiling Friends is going on?
I know.
Don't move, okay?
What am I looking at? Okay, alright. I won't have nightmares about that. What did I just go into? Hey, yo. What is happening? Is
I
this
think we're supposed to
Osmosis
be
Jones, the game?
I think we're supposed to be taking acid when we watch this.
Yeah, I'm way too sober for this right now.
I'm not
Someone
high
give us
enough
a
for
pen
this.
rip for this, right?
Bro, yeah, we need... Oh my god, this is dope. Is this what I think it is?
Romeo
Oh my
is a
god, it's
demon.
what I think it is! Oh!
him scream now. He's hype. This looks kind of
Bro! 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 Bro!
Yo, this actually looks epic. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at him! I heard about this thing. I forgot about this fucking thing. I forgot about it. Oh my god, I heard legends about it.
This one is Romeo, I'm a Dead Man, guys. Yeah, this shit looks good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the gore in it.
Bro!
Dude, this looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. This looks so sick.
Romeo is a dead man. Coming 2026. Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe?
Voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Oh.
Bro!
You're hype.
Yeah!
Mazer said it looks like a No More Heroes type game.
Bro, it's like a Sentai game. Shout out the fucking Altfoot.
Yeah, that shit looks really
Bigfoot
cool.
Alt.
Bigfoot Alt, that's the game for you. We got Bigfoot with the 5 who said, anyone else picking up their Switch 2 tonight? I got lucky and got the Mario World bundle. I'm so jealous. I wish I could get a Switch 2.
I'm not getting one.
I could get a Switch 2, but here's the thing. I missed the pre-order, and I'm waiting until my Switch 1 dies a little more first. My battery life has started to go on it, so I'm waiting until, like, the battery life is, like, shit, and then I'll get the Switch 2.
Wait till you shatter the screen and have a reason.
Yeah, like, I need a reason, because I have the fucking special edition one, and I love it, and I'm waiting until they drop some, like, special edition Switch 2s. Like, Animal Crossing, like, you know. I know it's coming.
Bro, I want it. I want it. I want it now.
Lollipop Chainsaw is goated. Lollipop Chainsaw is one of my favorite fucking games. All right.
Bro, what goonerific, what goontastic, what Nagoonette type shit are you talking about?
You don't like Lollipop Chainsaw? That's just fucking fire.
I never said I
love
didn't.
Juliet. I literally have a
But
Juliet
you don't like Kill La
cosplay.
Kill. But you don't like Kill La Kill.
All right, gang. Once my hair is blonde, I will be cosplaying Juliet on this channel because I've had that shit sitting in the vault for so. I have like a 1-for-1 Juliet cosplay that I just have never worn. Oh, it's coming out on fucking PS5.
It's Japanese too!
Yep, it's the Japanese Silent Hill. This is the first Silent Hill that isn't taking place in Silent Hill. You didn't hear about this? We covered this on Nerds a while ago.
I forgot. It all came back to me just now, but I was like, it's whatever.
I think it was before you were on the show. I think it was when it was still Eric and Glammy, actually. We talked
No, I was watching it.
Oh,
but
he's like, I was a fan. Oh. Oh. Lord. Lord. I don't like the way they move in this. Did you see it's like the way it like flung forward? That's scary. We're finally getting some gameplay from it though. This is the first gameplay I think we've seen.
I need protection.
We all need protection. This shit looks scary as fuck, bro. Lord, what the hell?
No.
This shit looks so scary.
No.
Human scarecrows
No.
is wild. Oh, that actually made me jump. I really didn't expect that. That made me jump for real.
Oh, no. No, I can't play this game. No! It's on the ceiling!
Oh, that scared me.
No.
I'm like, I should not be watching this. The jump scares are getting me in the trailer. This is fucked up.
No. No.
We all hate being alone.
Hey, you got something on you. I need that. I would have
right?
that.
She got that long
that's the
spear.
best-
She good. I would have stabbed
the
that thing
best-
before it even stood up.
I believe that's a Naginata. Or Bicento. One of the two.
Yeah, I would have been stabbed that bitch before she even turned around. You're bugging if you would have let that bitch get up.
What the fuck is the Silent Hill at? What the F is for? Fuck F?
Yeah,
Fuck
it
this
is
shit?
Silent Hill F. This one takes place in Japan. It's the first one that doesn't take place in Silent Hill. Very exciting. I know a lot of people.
Silent Hill. Fuck that shit. That's what the F stands for. Fuck that shit. After seeing those other, some are just standing like this.
Meg said, "Going back to the Switch. This is scary. It's okay. It's over now." This looks like a not scary game. What in the fucking roleplay? Fucking.
Is this? Wait. Is this a Warhammer game? No, it's not a Warhammer game.
Yeah, this looks like shit
No.
game. Can I be honest?
You
This looks
lied.
shit.
You
This looks
lied.
shit.
You lied. You lied. Why the fuck does it look like this? Why would you have that epic graphic but then have this?
Yeah, like what is this? This looks terrible.
What in the old Zelda shit are you trying
They
to
said
do?
it's a Metroidvania. I'm sorry if I'm hating on a game that you like, but just like it's just in that.
Like,
feel.
why have this graphic
Yeah, why
right
have
here?
this when the game is like fucking 2D platforming? Like,
If you showed the 2D platforming in the trailer, I'd be fine. But like, don't get my hopes up like this. Like, look at this shit.
yeah, and then it goes to that.
And then,
like, come on.
yeah.
That shit looks like it'd be on the Smash Bros map. Like,
I'd play the fuck out of it. It looks like a Smash Bros game.
yeah, it's weird.
Is this just Smash Bros with story mode? It looks kind of
Immediately
dope, don't
not
get me
epic.
wrong. It looks a little dope, don't get me wrong, but just like the trailer itself, if you just showed this and not this epic 3D rendered fucking
Gruffbane,
thing.
I am also waiting for Silk Song, and I hope that we get it before our show ends because I'm fucking dying for it.
Yeah.
That was the one game I was gonna say
Bro,
I'm really excited
we're at the
for.
last damn near what, 45 minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah, this will probably go until the end. But
Bro,
if people don't want us to talk about this, you guys could start dropping ones in the chat, and we could like just have this play while we talk about other shit.
Bro, it seems. Let me check.
I'm very invested in this at the moment, but
No,
if they hate it,
we're still carrying at least 400 people. We're fine.
yeah, I didn't see any ones, so I think we're solid. Yeah, just like another Castlevania bullshit. I don't know. 3D or
I
that
like
could have
it.
been good, yeah.
Or a hellscape I
Shinji.
can't put into words.
The hell is this?
Is this a Kaiju number 8 game? No, it's not.
But the situation
That shit looked like Pokemon for a second.
It looks like Digimon, Pokemon, and Kaiju
Digimon
number 8.
story! How did you get it?
mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
That was impressive.
I felt it. I felt it because I bonded with Digimon.
Dude, a Digimon game coming out in 2025, I wonder how well this will sell though. Like do people still know about Digimon? Like I feel like that was the thing when I was like little.
Digimon is forever. It's like hot take. Digimon's better than Pokemon. I'm sorry. It's a very hot take, but Digimon is better than Pokemon.
I liked the
Prove me
Digimon
wrong.
show better than the Pokemon show. Hot take.
Well, no, in just general, everything about Digimon is better than Pokemon. I'm sorry. It just is.
Well, get hype because we got the Digimon story game.
Why is it better? We'll explain in a minute.
I mean, I think Digimon, the show was better just like story-wise. Like I always found it way more entertaining as a kid.
Yes.
Like the adventures that they would like go on and shit with Digimon were way more entertaining.
Is there a
than
way
the
you can
Pokemon
pause
one.
this? Is there any way you can
It's all
pause it?
live.
Fuck. Man, look, what I'm saying is, after you get tired of watching an 8-year-old fail to do something for like about 10 years instead of having a cohesive
October
story.
3rd.
Like, don't get me wrong, I like Pokemon. I just think Digimon is what Pokemon was supposed to be, but Pokemon became like way more popular. Like it's, I blame the Mandela effect. I blame that's the reason why Pokemon is on top, and we're with the Berenstain Bears and not the Berenstain Bears.
Deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
What is this? Oh, what the fuck?
Zelda?
What the fuck? This looks
Why
like
are you guys still
garbage.
making game? Why are you guys still making games like this?
We are in 2025 and we're making shit that looks like this.
This is a mobile game, bro.
Is it? This is for PS5, dude.
I know. I'm just saying this is a mobile game.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like a
This is a
Final
mobile game.
Fantasy.
Yeah, nope. It's oh my god. You made this just to milk the people that are gonna buy it because they love everything.
Yeah, I'm
Final.
sorry. This is
I
not
bet
as
you
good.
they're gonna.
I love you guys. If you love Final Fantasy and all, I'm with you. But this does not.
Bro.
Rastov's about to give us some shit, huh?
Disrespect Final Fantasy Tactics one more time, and you're both fired. All right. I want nothing but glaze.
Oh my god, the graphics on that were so amazing. That was amazing. Did you see that? Everybody should love
Sorry.
that. Like definitely that fucking phone
Mazer
game.
said fire them, Rostov. Octoling with the 10 said there are a lot of Digimon games. The last game was Digimon Survive. It came out in 2022. Wow, that's surprising. I just didn't really think Digimon would still have like a marketable audience.
Okay,
in
Rostov.
2025.
Rostov. Is this because it's from an old game and it's giving you nostalgia? Is that the reason why you like it?
Yeah, they could
Like
have
the
made it look a little better.
Like graphic wise? Even the game we were shitting on before that was like that, they could have had it like that. Am I wrong? They said yes, Nerdy and Spicy.
Yes,
they like
it
it
is
because that's
fully
the old
voiced.
game.
Get hyped,
It's just
guys.
it's just the old game and it just looks it's nostalgia. That's all it is. Look, Guilty Gear, yeah, exactly.
Gears
Looks better.
Tactics
Come on.
is better than Final Fantasy Tactics. Maybe that's a hot take. The hell is this?
I don't know.
What the hell is this?
Is this what Masties does when he's not on stream?
In baby steps, all you have to do.
Why am I dude caked up?
Oh my god, is this a fucking...
Which is easier said than done.
I'm gonna fucking demolish this game. I'm gonna destroy this game.
Even the simplest progress.
If you don't know,
Why
I
is my
love
guy-
playing really hard games like the Getting Over It game. I'm actually ridiculously good at getting over it, okay? I'm so fucking good at that shit.
Then get over it.
And I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna fucking be
Definitely check
baller
this one
at
out
it.
when it comes to PS5 on September.
Why is my dude caked up though? Why my dude double
He
cheeked
does have
up?
a dumpy, you know, whatever.
Bro, he look like he's wearing a diaper.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from
Ooh.
Bandai Namco Studios Singapore.
I don't like how.
Wait, real quick. Rostov said, which motherfucker timed me out? Who timed out fucking Rostov?
That's crazy. It wasn't me though.
No, that wasn't me. I
Hands up.
wasn't even.
Hardy armadillo.
Unique Joker said Zay is def a critic. A little bit. I just like, I don't know. I remember watching like these fucking things when I was younger, and every game that was in these, I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I watch them and I'm like, oh.
Sid, why don't you teach
S1K said, Mono, we see you. Rostov, we found the culprit.
Well, Mono, are you gonna lose your mod?
Oh my god, Brady! Where's Epic Brady? Epic Brady! Epic Brady! This one's for you!
Yay.
Hot Shots Golf! Hot Shots Golf, baby! Hot Shots Golf, guys! What a banger!
I will not
Oh,
be
you're getting
seen around
fucking
this
Pac-Man?
trash. I
You
will
will
not
get
be seen around
Pac-Man.
this trash.
If you
I will not be
pre-order,
seen.
you get Pac-Man in Hot Shots Golf. Brady, go pre-order that hoe right now.
September 5th.
Oh.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound is a challenging new entry.
You what?
Hot Shots Golf, baby, let's go!
Hot Shots Golf, baby!
Hot Shots Golf, baby, let's go!
It's a
No.
celebration.
No. No, it's not a celebration.
Yo, yeah, it is.
Mm.
What do you have against Hot Shots Golf?
I don't
This
know.
game
I
looks
just
cool. It looks like an old GBA
Wait, but did
game.
you see, Brady,
Why,
that if you
though?
pre-order
Yeah,
Hot Shots Golf...
Pac-Man, I'm pre-ordering that shit.
Bro,
I'm
okay,
pre-ordering that
okay.
shit.
I want to ask you this: do they make games like this that have these graphics just
On the
so?
Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of want it.
On PS5 and PS4.
Oh, it's a Ninja Gaiden game.
Yeah, Ragebound.
The stream's a little delayed
Bro,
for me.
you
so.
got is Are those old graphics not disrespectful?
You don't
to
have to
the
watch the
fucking
stream.
council?
Just watch what I'm streaming.
I am. I meant your stream was delayed on my end for some reason. So.
Manage balance and stamina.
Yeah, it's normal stream delay. Is
I'd
this
play
another
this
hard
game.
game?
I'd play
I
this
think
game.
so.
It's a climbing game.
The climbing looks difficult.
And survive the harsh conditions.
It looks like a story mode and like one of those getting.
I'd play the
overloaded
fuck out of
stories.
this. Oh, I get retro games. Like, there's nothing wrong with retro games. Like, if you like retro, what's it called, style at all.
It was nostalgic for me, so I kind of want to get that Ninja Gaiden game. I'm not gonna lie.
I played all the Ninja Gaiden games.
But there's still a lot of state of play to come.
I hope they talk about Wolverine.
From the game preservationist at Digital League.
I want a fighting game. I love fighting games. Come on.
A new Marvel vs. Capcom?
Please?
We knew pretty early on that the game was.
That's our intro. Stop stealing our intro.
God
Stop stealing
damn.
our intro.
It does look like our intro.
No, this is literally our intro.
Stop stealing our intro. They're copyrighted.
Primetime
Gas.
baby. Oh,
Get
here's your
lawyers.
fighting games.
We knew that we were onto something.
Stop. Did
They're
I
doing
call
Mortal
this?
Kombat.
I love how I call this in real time. I love that.
Mortal Kombat remakes?
No, I'm just talking about
No,
fighting games.
this
Like,
looks like it's like a documentary. What? Oh wait, no. It looks like it's a package
this-
to play all the old arcade games.
Yo, Mortal Kombat tournament in Nerds VC?
Fuck yeah.
I'd be
Remember
down.
when you had to put the cheat code in to have the blood play?
Yep, in this Sega Genesis version, right?
Bro, I think so.
Yep, it was the Sega version. I played 2 on Sega.
Oh my god, that's cool. I like that. It's cool. It's cool. But what?
Online
They had the
play.
Game Boy? They have the Game Boy versions on this shit?
Aw, okay. If you could go retro online, now that's dope.
Oh.
Now that's fucking dope.
This is fucking cool. Legacy collection.
Bro, you can play classic online now. That okay, I'm not
Oh,
complaining
it's
anymore.
Wishlist
PS5,
it now.
I'm
yeah,
satisfied. I'm satisfied.
Yeah, me too.
I'm satisfied.
I'm
That's all you gotta
wishlisting
do.
this shit.
Online play.
Buff fuck Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whoa.
We're playing Mortal Kombat.
What is this?
Oh, it's a fight stick! That's a fucking fight stick.
It is.
I want it.
What?
That's fucking dope.
What?
I'm gonna be whooping
Dude,
people ass.
That's what I was just thinking. That's
I'ma be
clean
whooping
looking. That is
people
fucking
ass.
That is
clean.
fucking
Hey, bro,
heat.
DSP is gonna be begging for this shit tomorrow.
Dude, that is one
You
of the
Metal Gear?
coolest announcements in this. The fight stick, that like elevates everything.
Oh yeah.
Is this what I think it is?
Oh, it's 3's remake, I think.
Is it a remake or a new? That's what I wanted to see.
I think it's 3 remake from what it looks like.
Ha!
Yep.
The box! No, not the box!
Lord. Is this literally just a remake?
Yeah, I think so.
This is nostalgia. Pure nostalgia.
This was the one on the GameCube, right? Or
I don't
and the PS2.
I know Sick
think so.
knows.
It looks amazing, by the way.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
amazing.
It looks like
Metal Gear
5
Solid
graphics.
Triangle?
Yep, that's 3. Because 3 sides. Oh yeah, because the Ape Escapes. This was literally in the Nintendo Direct. But they just captured it in PS5 graphics.
Oh,
That's
hell
so
no.
cute.
Oh, hell no. Ah, fuck. I love it. I love it. I love
Snake
it. I love it.
Eater.
Yep.
August 28th on that one.
It'll be a fun game.
Aw, the little guy.
Ha!
I would def have seen his ass.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That looked cool though. That was a cool little feature.
And more?
They said active camo is back, apparently.
Shining stones imbued with humankind.
Hey, do you have the redirect in there?
Yes, I got the redirect set when Rastop first came in.
Yeah, make sure. Sorry.
Yeah, I will triple check before we end the stream.
You know, hey, we don't need to fuck up. This will make sure, you know.
Yeah, don't you worry. I feel you.
So far, the best game they've announced is
Bro, this is probably the nerdiest episode we've had, and I'm loving it.
It's definitely making me feel better about my PS5 purchase.
Is this Neo?
I think so. Are they making a new one?
I have no clue.
I didn't even know they were making a new one.
It looked similar to the fight mechanics of Monster Hunter, but I know it's not Monster Hunter.
Here is my answer.
Bro, it reminds me of Wukong.
Or is it? What game was that?
That was dope.
Cool.
No, I know what game it is. I know what game it is.
I'm playing this game.
It really does look like the fight style of Monster Hunter, though. Like those like move sets were very Monster Hunter-esque.
Mm-hmm. Souls-ish. Mono says redirect to Milkers, remember.
Yeah, Milkers.
Yeah, Mono. Yeah, we got you. Knew it!
Yep, Neo.
3.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
That looked really dope, not gonna lie.
Now I gotta play
still have the
Neo
first
too.
one.
Yeah, now I gotta play.
I own the first one. I just haven't played. I haven't played it.
Early 2026.
I love no date early though.
Yeah,
Early.
I like the
It's
ones
gonna
where they
be
give you a
early.
date, because then you know like the game's like ready to go. When they just say like early, it's like, you're not done, aren't you?
No, not at all. Not in the slightest.
Rastov said he loves these games. We'll get fucking hype.
Oh yeah.
I will say the graphics on this look beautiful. Like that looks like
Oh,
a
yeah.
really good game. Oh, there's a demo available today.
Bro!
That's super cool.
Maybe
somebody does the demo in Nerds VC later. If anybody
I was
wants
about to
to
say I'll download it. I'll do the demo in Nerds.
Bro, I'm
VC.
finna go get I'm stealing my PlayStation back from my nephew. Fuck that. I let him use it because I haven't been fucking playing it at all, but now
Don't worry,
no.
Buff. I got it in Nerds VC tonight.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating it from him.
PlayStation
So.
VR, it says already.
Is all I've ever known. My whole world.
Oh, this.
Vertigo.
Yeah.
I was raised in this city's shadow.
Why does it give me Assassin's Creed
I was
vibes?
literally about to say this looks like Assassin's Creed.
I know there's a VR. Is this the VR Assassin's
I think
Creed
this
game?
is VR
Yep, it is.
Assassin's Creed. It
Yep,
literally
it's-
is.
Either that or fucking Dishonored, some shit like that.
Oh, a Dishonored VR game would go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would play the fuck out of this.
Hey, Meg, she's finally off work. I know you're happy.
Rastov's just gonna be playing the Neo fucking demo during live
Dude, this
today.
actually is the only VR
Yeah.
game I've ever wanted to play. This looks fucking
You
good.
Zay, I know you like the Arkham games. You didn't want to play Arkham Shadows?
No.
That game looks dope.
Like
Arkham Shadows, I
maybe,
still gotta get it.
maybe, but I don't know. I feel like I'd have a panic attack.
I feel like this game's just as action filled. Oh no, it's
Thief.
Thief VR?
This should look good though.
They made a Thief VR game?
I'm with it.
Bro,
it looks good.
it was one of them. It's one of them.
Oh, you
it had
guys
to be
called
there.
it.
Yeah, they said yeah.
You guys
That's
called
They
it.
called it in the comments.
Yeah, they did.
I just know they made an Assassin's Creed VR game for Oculus.
Is this what is that? Subnautica?
High on
The
Life?
fuck?
No, this is not
It looks
Subnautica.
like-
I don't think.
No.
Or High on Life. This is something new.
I love
You know what-
High on Life.
You know what game would go crazy on VR? Fucking BioShock.
Yes.
That game would scare the shit out of me though.
Hey, multiplayer. I love
multiplayer story games.
Bro.
We're the same person.
Yep.
You ever played Beyond Two Souls?
No, I haven't.
I have it, and I played some.
Me
of
and
it,
my
but that
brother,
game-
bro. Me and my brother weren't that close for a while. We played that game, and we got real fucking close. That shit was crazy.
Was
It's
that
a
the game
bonding
with
ass
the-
game.
Was that the game with Willem Dafoe in it?
I don't know.
A good example of like a multiplayer story game is like the Dead Island games.
True.
For the people, somebody
Lego
in the
Star
comments
Wars.
like asked like what's a multiplayer story. That's why I said that.
What's up, Daisy Jones?
Lego Star Wars. game actually looks pretty okay.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
You can go deep. Always a bigger fish. Tides of Tomorrow.
Tides of
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
yeah.
I don't. This isn't something I'm like jumping up to grab as
That
like the
shit-
first thing on my
bro.
wish list, but like it did look
That
cool.
should
I'll
look
get
like
it.
that should look like a Fortnite upgrade from Fortnite update from the fucking graphic. My bad, go
You know
ahead.
what? I'll get it when it goes on PSN for free.
Astrobot.
True.
Even receiving a few honors. You have
Ha!
to execute
Ah! God of War Astrobot.
5
Yeah.
speedrun levels, followed by Christmas
Oh, they're doing
special packed
speedrun
with
mode in the
festive
game, it looks
surprises.
like.
And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy.
They're
event
announcing like all the
added
updates to the game.
yet
They're
more
saying that
new
they're like doing
challenging
like Christmas
levels, all
stuff,
of which come
adding
at
more
no additional
levels.
cost.
Nothing
To be
for
fair, I don't think
additional
they've-
cost. It's all
pleased to
free,
announce that
guys.
later this
Pretty
I don't
goated.
think they've stopped
Aw.
updating that game since it
5
came out.
brand new challenge levels in Astrobot,
5 new
bringing the
levels.
total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too,
Cool.
including Atsu from Ghost of Yotai.
Oh.
Oh, Ghost of Yotai.
If you guys like Ghost of Yotai and Astrobot, get hype.
And finally, the Astrobot DualSense
They better be saving some hype.
They made an Astrobot controller that's so
second
cute.
one?
That is
That's better
so
than the first
cute.
one.
The eyes better move.
No, they don't, but that looks nicer than the first one.
That
they
is
made.
adorable.
And enjoy.
Bro, it would be so cool if the LEDs moved the eyes. That would have been great.
Zay's gonna switch up her Xbox controller for that controller.
No, literally,
Yep.
it was so cute. I'm like, wait, I kind of need that.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know.
It's gonna
What
throw
the
up.
Sea of
remnants?
Oh, mute it, ba ba ba.
Multiply.
Yeah, it's okay. It was
Yeah,
so
but
quiet.
I don't
Nobody will
know.
hear it. You're good.
I know, I just didn't know if it was
Yeah,
Just
after
be
the
safe.
last EDM, to be safe, you know, whenever there's a song.
Whatever the song that doesn't sound like nobody claims it.
Yeah,
And to
we'll
be
just be safe after the last time. You know, we've been.
Bruh, shout out to fucking anybody that does game expos that want us to watch and want like streamers to watch this shit. Put a mute thing in the top button, like in the top corner,
Yeah.
like mute on this point.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be amazing actually. This looks
Bro, what the
interesting.
fuck?
Not like it should have
Okay.
had country music to it though.
Why the fuck were they in the fucking Navi planet for a minute?
What is going on in this game?
Whoa.
Are you
What in
just
the
a
One
pirate
Piece?
ship? Do you just run around
This
as
looks
a
like-
pirate ship?
This looks like Skull and Bones, but a lot more creative.
Oh shit, there's a mermaid!
Oh,
Keem, get up here!
You've been summoned.
Keem, you're summoned.
If he comes up here, he's gonna be so mad.
Oh,
That's what he
shit.
wants to do to them. That's what he wants to do to that meme.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. I didn't see any donuts in that picture. Come on.
No, come on, where are the donuts?
True. If a donut fucking pops up after this, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Yeah, I know. That'd be crazy. If he had a donut right there, that would have been perfect.
Oh my god.
That would have been funny as fuck.
Missed opportunity. Come on, Sea of Remnants.
Let's
Come
look
on.
for donut-shaped objects around.
This little town thing looks cool.
But it doesn't look like a donut.
Yeah, come on.
It doesn't look like a donut.
They
That
don't
looks
get
like
the
a
locale
donut.
memes.
No, I'm
It's like a
joking.
cinnamon bun up there a little
Coming
bit.
2026. All right, back to the sound now.
Who's making this game?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know. I like it so
This
far.
one's an
I
indie
like-
game for sure.
Absu was a beautiful game.
This looks interesting.
It sounds peaceful. I love it.
If it's a puzzle game, I'm in. You sold me if it's a puzzle game. Oh, the dolphins. Oh, that's
Flying
cute.
dolphins.
Giant squid.
Bro, I can see myself getting
Bro.
zooted and then just...
Yeah, right? Imagine like getting
Yeah.
high and playing this. This looks lit.
Bro.
Exactly.
This is made by a stoner for sure.
Mhm.
Someone that's a stoner or a tripped acid, one of the two.
I love the whale too.
Maybe they
SYK.
did both.
Bro, I don't even know if weed would even affect you. if
Yeah,
you were
when
on
you,
acid.
if you do and you smoke weed, if you're like on the come down, it can make you come a little
Wait.
up. It's kind of cool.
Is this like a skateboarding game?
It looks
That's
like
a
it's like you're
tricky-
like it's surfboarding through like sand and water and ice.
That's like
That's
that's a
actually
hoverboard.
dope.
This
If
is
it's just like a
pretty
sick.
skateboard.
This is the most
game.
No, it looks
Bro,
like
this
you
is-
know in Subway Surfers how they have the hoverboards. That's what it looks
Sword of the Sea. That's the weirdest way to say Tony Hawk 18. But
Well, that's the closest one that's coming out so far. August 19th. That's the closest one.
That was a new look at
I'm just waiting for Wolverine. I want Wolverine.
Yeah, Rostov said Loki. This looks fire. I agree.
I'm trying to think. Like I really can see myself doing that shit. The lady that popped on the screen did just distract the shit out of me. Unique Joker. I want Wolverine too.
We all want Wolverine. Unique Joker. I'm sorry, but unless it shows up here today, I don't think it'll be. I don't think we're getting it this year. Which sucks because Insomniac's making it, and Insomniac made the Spider-Man games, and those games are phenomenal.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles.
This lady is throwing me off bad.
The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus
Ooh,
Ex
Deus
arrives
Ex
June
from
17th.
PS2?
I was almost
I
drunk.
can get with that.
In July, Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for
Hell yeah. I want Twisted Metal Black.
July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
Deus Ex is cool, but
Two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer.
Move on. We want Wolverine.
Wolverine.
We
Wolverine.
want Wolverine. We don't
want
give
Wolverine.
Days of Play is a 2-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops.
Yeah, there is actually big sales going on for PlayStation during Days of Play. So if you were looking to get a PS5 or anything cheaper, this is probably your best chance with tariffs going on.
Yes, it is.
This is the best time, and it's the best sales of the year for anything PlayStation.
The hell is this?
He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major board.
Oh, it's a movie, I think.
Is it?
Is it?
No,
Oh,
this
it's
is all
James
games.
Bond.
This
It's a 007 game.
No!
This is James
It's another.
Bond.
Yeah, it's another James Bond game.
Nice.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland.
What do you do in Iceland?
Iceland was insubordination.
Insubordination, apparently.
Utterly worthless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason.
This doesn't look like James Bond.
I think you just covered them all.
Well, it said 007.
Did it? Oh, okay.
You might want to mute
Oh,
it.
it is
'cause I
Bond.
think
It said Bond.
Yeah.
I think the theme might play, so you might want to mute it. to
I
get
got
your-
it. I got it. I got it. I was ready, bitches. I was
Yeah.
ready.
Ba-da-bum.
Is it still
Thomas
playing?
Mason, they aren't the best, but the James Bond Bond game on the Wii was actually really fun.
There was two that I had on PlayStation 2 that I remember so fondly.
Was one of them Agent Under Fire and I forget what the other one was. I know one was.
I don't know. I
GoldenEye
remember
was
the
good.
one that had it was like James Bond and a woman on the cover, and she was holding like a gun like that.
Yeah.
Specifically, that's my
Yeah.
favorite James Bond game. 007.
Bro, do you remember the multiplayer game? Remember that shit?
On
Yeah,
N64?
that one
Yes.
was the
Yeah,
multiplayer one on
that's what I'm
PS2.
talking about. My brother, me used to fight over who can get the golden gun first, and we just murk.
Literally, that was me and my fucking
Bro.
sister growing up. We would fucking constantly fight over that shit.
Golden,
Oh, yeah.
I loved it. I love it. Why can't we have that?
Is there?
again?
Oh, we're
Imagine an
getting
open world James Bond game.
It doesn't look like it's open world. It just looks like it has like a driving
An
lab.
open world James
Beach
Bond game would
level?
go crazy though.
That needs to happen. Why the fuck hasn't it happened?
That could be kind of
Is
fun.
that fucking Kevin Bacon?
Have
Was
a good
that
day,
rendered
Samantha.
Bye, Samantha.
That's nice. Have a good day. Oh, take your son to jujitsu, bro. Is it gonna be a sorcerer?
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Doo-doo-doo.
Only-
Doo-doo-doo.
First Light.
007.
007. Jinx. No one can say her name.
What the fuck?
Can't talk.
Teachable moment.
Wait, is it gonna do it again? I was ready. I was so ready.
Okay, we're safe. We're safe.
2026.
Oh, you get a
Bro.
golden gun if you pre-order.
Nice.
It'd be funny It'd be funny if you could toggle whether he's white or black in the beginning, just so people don't get upset.
I'm Hank, CEO of Iron Tractive.
Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. Please, please, please give me Silk Song. Please, please, please. Please, please. Sorry. I had to let that out.
We want Wolverine. We want Wolverine.
Oh my god, we don't care. We get it.
Give us
It's
Wolverine.
game. Why the fuck do you have to explain what the fuck we just saw, bitch? Get your ass. Oh my god, that does look like Joffrey.
I am watching Saturday night. I am watching Money in the Bank Saturday night. Matilda. Melinda.
This is just
Spicy, Nerd and X Spicy. I want a new Hitman game too.
Can't wait to share more with you soon.
What?
Holy shit, Carrie with the 20 gifted. Thank you, Carrie.
Hey, take off the screen. Never mind.
I can just, I'll just put it tiny. It's fine.
Yeah.
Tiny?
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh my god! Shout out. Should we Yoshi's? See a Yoshi's. See a Yoshi's.
Yep, get the Yoshis.
See a Yoshi's. She's the MVP of this episode. Mazer was the MVP of last episode. One more time, one more time. All right, we can get back to the game. Stay to play. Don't. Oh my god, are you gonna distract us from this?
Yep.
What is this?
What's that game from that we mentioned it in Astrobot. Fuck, I can't remember the name of it.
Oh, the Ghost of Yotai.
Yeah,
everybody
Ghost
thank
of Yotai.
people. Everybody thank her for your membership. Remember to thank
Give her a
people.
yeet.
And also upgrade.
Wait,
so you can become a
half of the chat was so excited for this. Get
Ghost of
fucking
Yotai.
hype, you guys. Ghost of
Yeah, the
Yotai.
Ghost of Tsushima was awesome. Oh, Deep Dive coming in July? Is this all they're showing?
That's all they gave you. That's fucked up.
It's not
I'm
ready.
sorry.
That's how you know it's not ready.
Yeah. Is this a mech game?
It better be.
Captain America.
Wait, you play mech games? Oh no, this is an Avengers game.
I just said Captain America. Marvel game.
Why is it Japanese? It's oh! Oh! Fuck! Oh! Oh!
Is this Marvel anime?
It's a fighting game.
Bro, are we getting a Capcom? Marvel versus Capcom?
If
Are we
this is
getting
what this looks like that Marvel Rivals graphics, but in a fighting game.
Is this Marvel versus Capcom? Are we getting Marvel versus Capcom? Are we getting it?
Please give it. It could just be a Marvel
Star-Lord,
superheroes game.
the Star-Lord right there. Ghost Rider, holy shit. These are the games I live for. These are the games I live for. Bro, Japanese Doom sounds fucking dope.
Oh yeah, dude, this game looks phenomenal.
My cat. One of them is 5. The other one is about to be, I think, 2.
Oh no, this is not Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's a Marvel game.
Dude, just the fact we're getting another Marvel fighting game is
Yeah, it looks
fire
pretty
as hell.
good. The graphics are good. I like the art style that they chose for this one a lot.
Hulkbuster? Doom has Doom bots?
Storm looked good.
Storm always looks good.
Yeah, but I just like how they did her like thing. That was fire. Tokon Fighting Souls.
Oh, this is gonna be fun as fuck.
2026. Come on, give us
Do they say
Silk
who's the developer of it?
I don't know. I think it just said Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. It might have said in the
Oh.
bottom in tiny, but I missed it. Oh.
Oh. Well, rewind. It's a
rewind. What the fuck? Billy, did you do that? Sorry? Oh, pause this music.
Wait, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
It's just piano. It's probably a cover. Yeah?
Okay. Play it then.
We'll just let it go. Yeah, it's literally just piano.
Yeah.
I've heard this before, but I just wanted to make sure it's fine though.
Yeah, but it's a piano cover, so we're good. I knew what it was too.
True.
実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。
Dude, this game's gonna go
People are
hard.
saying Yakuza.
まあ世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
No, they're just talking about the game.
Oh, okay. Ghost Rider. Fuck yeah, Storm.
No. The Japanese voice acting, I love it. I love the Japanese voice acting.
Buff, we gotta. There's another game me and Buff are gonna go hard on.
Oh, they're just getting like deep into this game.
Yeah,
I
hate when
agree.
they do that.
Give us Silk Song.
Bro, I hate it. I hate it when they fucking do this.
I don't care about how you made the game right
now. I don't care.
Yeah.
I care about
Give
the
us
later.
Wolverine.
Bro, I
Wait, they just talked
appreciate
about
you guys. I
Spider-Man.
appreciate, but like legit, all this extra like cat motion, like, oh my god.
What's with that anime girl cut out? That was a little suspect.
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always
Thank you. We do need Silk Song. It has been too long.
Bro, you're not wrong.
Cutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get.
Bro, you saw that? They're gonna be spamming, bro. This is gonna be fighters. This is Marvel fighters. This is what this is.
Finally, Injustice has a good fucking competitor game now.
Man, look, Rastov, like, yeah, no, and it does that thing where you do your special attack and it goes into 3D. It goes from a side scroller to 3D. I love it.
Mazer, don't break my heart.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style.
No, I'm talking with Rastov. Like, it literally is almost a fucking reskin like that.
Here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP.
Zay, Han Solo said it best. I feel like Silk Song will be an Xbox affiliate announcement.
You guys are making me sad. I want it to come out.
You wanted to come out?
I just want a trailer for it. Like, more than just like 2 screenshots of the game. Like, come on.
Bro, I'm tired of. Stop talking about how you made the game.
God,
Give us games.
We get it. You made the Marvel token, whatever game.
Thank you. It's a token game. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, it said token, but I pronounced it
This guy's
so
hair.
wrong.
This guy's hair is pissing me off. This guy's hair is really pissing me off. No, I don't give a fuck about growing it. If I had hair, I wouldn't be doing that shit with it. The fuck? Look at the most fucked up ass pompadour I've ever seen. Got me spitting everywhere. God damn, I need a fucking rip. That is bullshit.
Yeah, you're telling
Someone
me.
donated 20, so
we only got 8 minutes left. We good.
Unique Joker, I agree. Give us fucking Wolverine.
Elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
Who knows? Hopefully they'll talk about Wolverine if they're still talking about this Marvel stuff.
The world and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say what can we really take from Japan.
Did you guys play the Marvel Spider-Man games or no?
And bring that
Yeah.
I just got one of them. The one that came out on PC too.
I know me and your boyfriend talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Well, when he got it, we did.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visual.
Hell, I used to be
Oh
in
my
DC
god,
just
they're
playing that
still
game.
fucking talking about it.
What is going to be something that's up until now.
This is fucked up.
God
This is
damn
so
it.
fucked up. They're gonna take up our last 8 minutes with this.
I'm
With
legit
bullshit.
So we found a lot of unique.
As soon as we turn it off, you know it's gonna get into good shit.
Yeah, it's gonna get into Wolverine.
Why the fuck couldn't this happen 30 minutes ago? Like 30 minutes before we started watching it. Like
This
the fuck.
This is a reason why I like the Nintendo Directs better, because afterwards they have a treehouse where they do all this shit.
Exactly.
So they get all the announcements out and then they do the treehouse.
adapts to your playstyle.
Like, separate the two. Like, not everybody cares to watch all this. They want to just know the fucking game announcements.
Swap the leader and change
Like,
the
this is
matchup
just too
on
much
the
crap. This is made me
I
now
think a
not
lot of
want this
people thought
game.
This day would be here, would come.
I'm still gonna get it with the fight stick.
Bro, I'm just done. I just like they're still going. Like if it was like a I'm tired of seeing this guy's hair.
I don't care what you want to experience.
With these two great partners.
It's Arc System.
Ew, what the fuck was that?
explains it.
That guy's hair is bipolar. That lady looks like the Grudge. That lady looks like the Grudge sister.
The three companies have come together to do this.
I'm tired of having footage of you guys walking around. I don't give a fuck if you guys walk. I don't give a fuck if you guys can walk.
Bro, I'm losing
Bro.
my mind.
Bro, what's that fucking bodybuilder that has like that morning routine where you just like that's exactly what's going on here.
Bro, why is he
I
dressed
don't
like
care.
that? Why
Bro,
is he
you look like
dressed like that?
he looks like Doc Ock. What the fuck?
I was like, where'd the crickets come from?
What the fuck was the crickets for, Brady?
Brady.
Because I don't want them talking about this shit anymore. Get to a game!
There we go, finally.
There we go.
God,
And then they're gonna rewind again?
That was the most boring rewind. Ricka rewind.
Yeah, Billy and Xylee could have made a better one.
Bruh, it literally had to ask you, are you
Oh,
still
those
with
were
me?
all the games? That's it? That's
What?
it?
No. Hold on.
No Wolverine?
Hold on, they might be fucking with us.
Nope, I think
Give-
that's
give-
it.
Hold on, give us
Just
give
stay
them
on
1
there.
minute. Hold on. Hold on.
That's it, you guys.
Hold
No.
on. Hold on.
Guys,
Hold.
There
it's
could always-
over. That's it.
No!
Huddle.
Huddle! Huddle!
Huddle.
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 Over.
Hashtag huddle. 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 Say
Hashtag where
huddle.
the fuck is my Wolverine?
Alright, well, we only have a few minutes left of the show, and that is the end.
No, huddle. 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 We'll do this in the last 4 minutes. Huddle.
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 I don't know what you're
Wait.
saying, but I'm
Me neither, I'm just
telling
saying
you
it.
that it's done.
No, I hear more music.
It
Oh, that's
literally-
bullshit.
All right,
This
fuck
is
it. Fuck
fucking
off it.
bullshit.
Fuck it. Fuck off it. Fuck it off. It's
Thanks
dumb.
for watching. See?
That.
See? All over.
I needed a huddle. I had diamond hands,
Dude.
bro. Diamond hands. That was whack. That was
Remember
that was
the
a,
E?
That was a
Remember the
little
E3?
sad. There's so many people that are like upset. I wanted Silk Song too, guys. I'm with you who are like upset about that, but it's okay.
Can
Bro,
we
there
go
was
back to
two-
the days where PlayStation actually had good fucking announcements? Back when like they announced God of War, Spider-Man, all these other fucking
All in
games
the
all at
same
once.
fucking
Why would you-
thing. That's what
why
I'm
would
saying.
you
People
need
are
to-
saying that I was being a critic. Well, I'm a critic because I knew I
No!
wasn't gonna get any games I cared about. Really.
Those were all filler games. Those were
No, there
all
was
filler
some good
games.
ones in there.
No.
Let's not lie. There were some good ones in
No.
there.
They had very filler games because
Yeah.
they had nothing to fucking present. It wasn't a state of play. It was a state of patheticness. Like, what's the point of even having this shit if you have nothing? I like the fucking retro games. I like the fucking what's it called? The indie games, but like legit.
See, the
if you have
indie
nothing,
games were the best things in this spotlight, in my opinion.
like
I
the
think that some
Marvel.
of them were like looked good, like that one where it was the sea of whatchamacallit, where he was on the hoverboard. That looked cool.
Rastov's
The
just
sword
said
game.
great commentary. Fuck you. I'm assuming it's.
Rastov, be nice, or I'm gonna make Michelangelo and Nightmare rewatch.
You
this
say
on
so
Short Bus
much.
tonight.
Say how much you love Tactics Remaster. I love it so much.
I'm
I
sure
love it.
Final Fantasy
You know-
Tactics is gonna be such an amazing game.
Hey,
they could have better
guys,
graphics.
you know who's excited for that fucking game right now? I bet. Fucking your manager, Gafgarian.
Oh
If
yeah.
that-
He's literally named
that-
after a Final Fantasy Tactics character.
Bro. If he finds out we shit on it, he's gonna be. Ooh,
Wait,
we're
he
in trouble.
is?
He's gonna-
That's where the name comes from this whole time?
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
Oh.
He said it multiple times. Gaf's gonna kick your guys' asses. He's
Sorry,
gonna quit the
Gafgarian.
docket team.
You're not gonna get any more Monty pictures.
Yep. Hey, it's okay. He's fit on this Phantom Menace how many times? So
That's his favorite
and
movie. though.
Spider-Man and everything else I love.
But the Phantom Menace is his favorite movie.
It's okay, we're
I
getting
know,
two
it's just-
movies that you voted for back to back this week for Nerd Nami. You hype Mr. Crown. We got Iron Man tonight.
Hell
we
yeah.
got Spider-Man 3 tomorrow, and then we got it's Kaiju on the weekend or on Friday.
Yeah, I think so. I
It
think
was something like that.
But
we're
shout out
gonna-
to Mono for helping with the Spider-Man 3.
Thank you, Mono. Shout out to Mono for being Mono and not being too much
Ban
of
Mono for 30 seconds
Wait,
because
I
Mono.
have a sound just for Mono.
Bots banned Mono for 30 seconds just for being Mono.
Thank you.
I think he's still timed out, sadly.
Bruh, no, Blake, you're right. Silent Hill F was dope. There was some fucking dope. There was some fucking dope motherfucking games on that.
At the end of the day, this Sony Presents was a W because they had Hot Shots Golf.
All right, fuck you. All right,
Mr. Brady, do you have any final words for us? Because we are in the last 2 minutes of our stream, and I'm not running into live at all.
Hell no.
I'm just gonna say, Rewind Docket's gonna go crazy with that first part. Rewind Docket's.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is a whole separate stream.
Oh my god.
I mean, the last stream. Sorry.
Right. Thank you for coming on, Mr. Epic Brady. And Mr. Buff, would you like to take us out? What are your final words today?
4 hours of hustling, 4 hours redemption, heartbreak, and resolution. All I'm saying is, thank you for showing up, everybody. See you tomorrow. Get the fuck out of here, Zay. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Just go.
I'm going. Alrighty, well, I guess Milkshake wanted to say goodbye to you guys too. Her bad little ass is trying to get on the desk. Oh, alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Lolcow and Nerds. This was a super fun extended stream. We had a lot of stuff going on today. We got to cover the state of the state of play. I couldn't come to my brain. But up next for you guys is everybody's favorite show, Lolcow Live. So make sure you're going over there, tuning in. I'm going to triple check that the redirect is set because that ain't going to be me. I will not redirect to live. All right, that shit is set. So go get tuning in. It will be on for you guys right freaking now.